We level up cause we elevate and we be the one like Neo Matrix, Men in Black, y'all playing agents, Will and Jada, Vision jaded, we are legends, icons made it, Men in Black, bars so heinous, after Earth take over spaces, bitch to the bars ain't no escaping, yeah we blessed and highly favored, we be the ones that's always hated, cause they know we come from greatness, glory to God, ain't no one who framed it from the womb, yeah he ordained it, now I spit these rhymes to nations, ink so well it can't be faded. And all my haters, we've invaded idle thoughts and conversations, praying on our downfall daily. Wonder why they can't be greater. Karma, loyal, ain't no traitor. God is just, is my savior. About that love we bout God's graces. Hate to love us, just embrace it. Hancock about the 4-5 with me. Race stops for the bulls on Wall Street. Haters peak with focus, Stacy. Lyrically, you can never see me. I drop heat when I bomb on these beats. All my speech and schemes be beastly. Fresher than Prince, 30 sting like a queen bee.
It's a low down dirty shame, trying to use us for the game, trying to get it back, that shit ain't the same. Take your aim, it's all in vain. Take your aim, it's all in vain. We got shine, we still gon' reign.
One time for the one time getter. Dark fleas when the sun shine in her. Team deadly when we combine. Punchlines, gun crimes, got my homies locked by one time. Mine's legal get blocked by the 4-5. You can hide, can't run with a broke spine. Limping to your death, running out of breath. Head leaking from a hole you can see from both sides. When you're loyal, tough times, you don't switch sides. Fair weather friends lead to a homicide. Say they ride till the heat rise. These guys tell more lies than the devil throwing peace signs. Like snakes slithering by the tree line. Keep your yard trim, mind on the divine. Stay on your path, eyes on the street signs. We grind, pure run, cut, lacing each line.
Trying to do right, but I'm seeing no. Been on the scene for a minute though. Try and make fam green like Piccolo. Don't cry, give me caution for that. Outside it's looking like when I'm Martians attack. Arms crossed, sitting back, writing bars, sipping yak. I done lost, giving back. That's the hardships. In fact, I go hard to the rack till the board getting cracked. Long ride, but my heart's still intact. Sitting on fire and I'm sparking a match. They say they sharks till a dolphin attack. And I've been on my porch in a hammock. I've been on course, stick forks in your bandage. Been trying to store it till I fork through the damage. Do not use the code if you not kin. I'm on cruise control, I'm too locked in. Found newer roles I can't clock in. Rather lose with goals and not try win. I was moving slow and stock rising. I'm the dude, I know I'm not wildin'. If you booed, I know, do not try then to be cool, cause no, you not my friend.
I do this for my convicts who probably never coming home. Do this for my dead bro that's gonna die all alone. Only speak money, listen up to my convo. Busy chasing money, still wondering why my time goes. Sipping all day, that's the reason why I drive slow. Count bands up and I'll take it to the condo. Drowning water, lose, suffocating, even die slow. Living fast off the lane, seeing the world turn slow. Black 9 million on me looking like a scarecrow. So already caught back one at a time. So I emerge from the dirt like a fossil. Picture perfect pen and perfect picture like Picasso. Living in this cold world, man, a nigga hostile. Tripping on my enemies and telling in a hospital. Life sometimes is a little bit impossible. You gotta think smarter when you going through them obstacles. I seen niggas fall off the bread like sloppy joke. Lost everything, got a bad thing and try to go. You could lose your life, simple fact over principle. A bunch of flesh wounds will leave a nigga critical. If a nigga won't war, death is only optional. I murder all my enemies, I'm only thinking logical. Every bar spit authentic, got a barcode. I'm just trying to leave 100 bands with a domino.
It's a low down dirty shame, trying to use us for the game, trying to get it back, that shit ain't the same. Take your aim, it's all in vain. Take your aim, it's all in vain. We got shine, we still gon' reign.
Got it out the muck and the mire. Now it's M to the B on the flyer.
Give a fuck about what your pen did. These niggas tempted. Yeah, sell a soul to be on the URL. Guest list. Your rookie soul for more. Y'all niggas ass ready to fold any second. Now realizing staying solid when it gets real is the final exam. In the trenches. Now hold on. We got rookies versus sophomores. We got finals exams, right? Then we got their whole little situations between Easy and that company, right?
Okay.
Right? But this is trenches, right? Everybody real niggas, right? This is the culture, right?
Facts.
Other than battle rap, we see it in real life all the time. We see niggas true colors when there's their final exam, right? And who folded and who solid, right?
Facts.
The final exam is being solid when it gets real. In the trenches. Let's get it. Ride dangerous. I don't need safety. He crazy. Clip round, put kid down. He go from trench baby to G baby. The big low, pistols, mask on, rip mode. Told 31945. We'll give them a new zip code. Like, hold on, we giving niggas they new locations over here. What is like? Come on, on top.
Fire.
What?
Fire.
What? Better not have your man with you when I'm up in the stock. The fucker drop, I'm dumping the shots. You ever took a look at a calendar? Yeah, your day one in a box.
That was fire.
That's fire. That was fire.
Come on, bro. This is back to back. We started with the whole culture shit. Real niggas should relate to that. Boom, boom, boom. You know what I'm saying? Now we on to the zip code shit. Now we on to the day one in the box. You feel me? I catch Moo, his head getting shot. Crazy. Put on the Pooh Shiesty. Now niggas back checking for WAP. I don't even think niggas caught that. You feel me? Gucci went to a point in time in the bed, right? When he came out, his stop was not the same. This trying to say he got cloned or whatever. You feel me? His label wasn't the same. 1017, right? He signed Pooh Shiesty, right? Shit cracked. It brought light to everybody, including him, right? Niggas back on WAP. Oh yeah, 1017.
I think we all caught that, President.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Now niggas back checking for WAP. Bomb. All right, cool. Thank you, Chud. Thank you. Our bomb rappers. You about to die by a certain time. I'm a contractor. Ain't no Muslim influence. There's one large factor. Let it clap, your body hit the mat. He saw law after. Like, wait, hold on. Like, come on. Ask him about the academy. I bet he getting pissed. Talking about, I ain't leave. They kicked me out the way. I was going to do both. Are y'all believing this shit? Playing both sides when it's war, that's as green as it gets. Playing with a ladder, leaving with hoes. They didn't know if it was easy as stairs. Like, hold on, the building should have debacle right there. Like, hold on,
run that back.
Hold on, bro. This is green, bro. This is me studying, bro. When niggas ask him what happened with that academy shit, this bro, you feel me? I ain't leave. Them niggas packed me. I was gonna fuck with both of them. You feel me? So I'm breaking down the whole story, bro. Said dread. You feel me? Still got the dreads. You feel me? But we all know easy to be on the whole. Come on, bro. Playing both sides. That's as green as it gets. Said dread with a ladder. Leave them with hoes. They ain't know if it was easy as stairs. Like, that's how niggas die. You do what they say. Don't say the shit a lie. Look at the car with Cuban. They ain't push WAP till they made them pick a side. Like, the building should have went crazy.
They ain't push WAP till they made them pick a side.
They didn't say nothing in it.
That's crazy.
Come on, I'm wilding. Back to back. Come on, I know how to lay my shit, bro. This back to back, bro. I started with the whole scheme shit of how you ended from Cuban, and I kept going, bro. They ain't made him pick a side. Look at his manager. He in the ring with a killer eyes. Tell your brother from Philly, they ain't Texas. The gun long. Plus, I'm on a different time. Like, what? That's crazy. They said nothing. And then now here's where the lines come back to back. I'm on a different time. Get the 9. Bullets like paranoia. It's all in his mind. Like, hold on. Yo, what? What?
Bullets like paranoia.
It's all in his mind. The niggas that said nothing. Said nothing. We going back to back. We talking about back to back, right? Back to back, line for line. Come on. Get the 9. Bullets like paranoia. It's all in his mind. They say y'all lose on this cam, then they gonna find them at the river line. Like, hold on. Y'all know what? Come on. Ain't worry about his men. You fool soon as a Glock spit. Hot shit. Pick this noodle up with a chopstick. I got him. My blood niggas like, come on, crazy. I know, bro. They said nothing though. Pick this noodle up with a chopstick.
Can I ask you about that bar? See, like this to me, like I picture every single thing that you said. What it is.
I'm not directing you, no. Right now, I'm talking about the room. I'm not even talking about you.
No. I'm talking about when you say crazy. Like when you say something is crazy, I'm just giving my opinion about when you say pick this noodle up with the chopstick. I understand chopstick and noodle like his brain, right? Pick it up doesn't connect it for me, so it's like a light line to me.
No, I'm not. Listen, hold on. You see how you heard when I first said you heard
because it sounds because when people hear chopstick,
all right, this is the wordplay, but that's not even a punch.
It's the breakdown. You hear me? Yeah. Married to the bar shit. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the motherfucking chat. We got a good one today, too, man. We got a good one today, man. Battle Academies own TopFloor motherfucking Marz. You hear me? Michi, what up? God the brand, what up? Yeah, man. Greg, what up? Ian Tizzle. Tried it. We out here, man. Who I miss? Double V in the jaw. Okay, salute, Double VZ. You feel me? Who else up in here? Neve. I see Neve was in here for a hot minute. I don't know if she's still in here. Salute though. But yeah, man, we got Marz today, man. Tell a friend, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see how we do these breakdowns, man? We just run a little bit of the show from the other day. You feel me? And shit like that.
But the whole thing, you see how easily with that more of those, it would lead the feeling to that punch that I'm about to say right now. And I still got nothing though. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, you just know, but you was saying that. No, you were just saying that line should have got.
That shit was fire, bro. If it wasn't fire enough, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro.
All right, go ahead. I don't know. I'm keeping it 100.
Pick this noodle up with it.
Won't skim through bars over here. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna break these jaws down. Let's go.
Chopstick, I got him. My blood niggas like get him, Rick. You see blue and red on both sides, like Nintendo Switch. Like, hold on.
That was fire.
Come on, they said nothing, bro.
But in reference to that bar, right? Pick up your noodle with a chopstick. My envision is
it wasn't fire dragon.
You know what I'm saying? He got a gun, he got a stick. And he lift the nigga's brain out his head with the motherfucker like.
No. See, you made it better by saying lift. He said pick up a nigga noodles with a chopstick. We're not gonna change the
pick
bar.
up and like, come on,
how y'all feel about that bar?
What up? I lift a nigga noodle with that actually is better.
All right, well in New York, pick up and lift is the same shit. I ain't gonna lie to you. In New York, we say that's
we got another good one.
Pick up in New York and lift and pick up is the same shit. I'm gonna lift a nigga. I'm gonna picture all that is the same, bro.
Okay, fair enough.
How y'all feel about that bar?
What was you trying to say?
Oh, go ahead, try it.
Oh, what I was gonna say is what I thought about as far as the noodle bar. I thought like back in the day, you called the weak ass nigga a noodle. Like he was like spineless. And you said pick this noodle up with the chopstick. I was thinking the chopper. I thought it was all right.
You know, it makes the
by the way, I just want to say when I say they, I'm not talking about you tried it all battle facts. I know you're both in I'm talking about overall the masses in general. I'm not speaking.
Oh, and I just want to say I should have been.
I know I heard you. Now I know you're the owner. I was there. Now I'm not talking about you. I'm not saying directly. This is what I'm saying. I'm here.
Was he picking it apart too? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes niggas get to picking shit apart too tough. You know what I mean? I was fucking with it. I like the bar. I like the bar.
Down. We talking about the experience at the same time.
I can see how if you want to get technical with it and break it all the way down, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I just mean the room overall was reacting. You know what I'm saying?
Copy.
TopFloor Marz, I'm Philadelphia Zone 215 all the way live. Top floor.
We got TopFloor.
You peeped your moves. You got the vapors.
TopFloor Marz. Pardon me. We got TopFloor Marz pulling up today.
Top floor.
No, he got bars. You already know.
You peeped your moves. You got the vapors. We don't get real smoke and steam confused. Wow. Okay. It's a knife at stake, but this red cut you bleeding through. Bro said if you're being rude, give XCel on the plate. Let it blow over. Cool off a little. Then eat your food. We checking temperatures ahead of night. Marz got sticks with mercury tips. We ain't scared to fight. That's crazy. So with the green, reaching my boiling point is a scary sight. When Celsius, top ranking, it's the parent, right? That no matter what scale we on, Calvin, we just don't fear in height.
To the bar, your lyrics don't get on my nerves right now.
Yeah, he got bars. He definitely got bars.
You better scratch to marry to the bars. If you don't, I'ma come jack you in the car like a GTA. You wanna play with me? You fuck around again.
Somebody slaying the married to the bars. To the bars, married to the bars, and that fucking married to the bars.
What's the
married
word?
Married to the bars because it's music.
You always on Demon Time. What you mean?
The greatest things ever created. And it's I want to say it's maybe the only thing that can connect everybody. Like you can be going through anything, and music can get you through it.
The reason I'm married to the bars is because whenever you go through in life,
it's about how you deliver it.
Bars is the only thing
if you deliver it different, that's what I'm saying.
They don't talk back.
Fuck with it if you deliver
And that
it
fucking married to the bars. Married to the bars.
Yeah, white bars back to the bars. Married to the bars. Bars is the only thing that's gonna get mad at you. Even your white bars back to the bars.
You know what I'm saying? But nah, I feel you. Some bars is overused. You know what I'm saying? It's about how you put your own little thing on it. You know what I'm saying? Pause, I guess. You know what I mean?
But we got a good one today, man. We're gonna be on here for a little half a minute. You know what I mean? Because we got this K Walker joint we're gonna drop as well today. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. I know it might be other people going live. I know y'all might gonna be in and out. You know what I'm saying? We tend to do a little longer shows and shit like that because we love this shit. That don't mean you got to stick around the whole time, but we love if you do. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. But yeah, man, we got Marz today, man. You feel me? Out of space bars, Marz bars. You hear me? That's a name flipping entendre right there. Marz bars. You heard me? Let's do this. Let's get in this little bit of Quilly while we waiting on Marz to pull out. Yeah.
It's your boy Quilly, Philly in the building.
Philly.
You know what I mean? Uptown in the building.
Philly
That's
here.
how we carrying it. Right here on Hot 97 with Funk Flex. You already know.
You know what it is. Quilly.
Oh, man.
What part of Philly?
We uptown, man. Haines Street from the projects, man.
Be
You know
clear?
what I mean? Yeah, just to get it clear. You know what I mean? We from uptown, man.
Let's do it.
It's a pleasure to be here. Fresh out the jail cell, too.
Speed it up a little bit.
You know what I mean? Come right, Fuck Flex up real quick. All over the coat. That's how we carrying it, man. That's ball.
Yeah. If I rule the world, I'll lower the coke prices, raise the welfare, and lower the perk prices. You can pay for a feature, even though the flow priceless. Whole team Muslim, we at war like ISIS. 300 deep, I'm the leader. Leonidas, I talk heavy, my mouth dirty. Gingivitis, a party for the real niggas, y'all not invited. He getting money, but he a rat, y'all bitches like it. One nigga break y'all heart, y'all bitches dyke it. Powder from Columbia, the sour came from Dykeman. Gave him the plain Jane Rollie, no ice.
Hold up. Kill said I don't gotta speed it up. I just would be man since I gotta be careful out here, but yeah, I think we straight on these.
Fuck Flex up real quick. You know what I mean? That's how we carrying it, man. That's ball.
I got my disclaimer up. You know what I mean?
If I rule the world, I'll lower the coke prices, raise the welfare, and lower the perk prices.
Yeah,
You can
that's
pay
no better.
for a feature, even though the flow priceless. Whole team Muslim, we at war like ISIS. 300 deep, I'm the leader. Leonidas, I talk heavy, my mouth dirty. Gingivitis, a party for the real niggas, y'all not invited. He getting money, but he a rat, y'all bitches like it. One nigga break y'all heart, y'all bitches dyke it. Powder from Columbia, the sour came from Dykeman. Gave him the plain Jane Rollie, no icing. Do the right thing with the red bottoms and spiked it. Ellie Henson on like I'm about to go hiking. So wavy, Layla Ali, your whole fighting. Thinking should she fuck me or you? Indecisive. Thriller when I get on the mic, but I ain't light skinned. Moonwalk all on the track, cause I'm the nicest. Streets cold, Minnesota Viking is biting. Internet gangster, you gon' kill me with the typing. Iron on me, I ain't fighting, I ain't Tyson. Cooley Q-Pop, don't forget to put the hyphen.
I ain't fighting, I ain't Tyson. Cooley Tupac, don't forget to put the hype.
Oh, Minnesota Viking is biting. Internet gangster, you gon' kill me with the typing. Iron on me, I ain't fighting, I ain't Tyson. Cooley Q-Pop, don't forget to put the hyphen. I must be exciting. Coke in the Pyrex pot, drop the ice in. Break the whole patty pot down, get the slicing. With my new bitch skating in the Rover. I'm hot now, I get them bitches the cold shoulder. Never let a side bitch break your household up. If she cross that line, then it's over. I dump my shot, then I'm chasing it with Folgers. Still high from last week, I'm never sober. Drop a whole dot in the pot, then bag boulders. I fucked your girl and her friends. You told her, I'm getting more money than you. You older, you call a nigga your old head, that nigga owe us. Will ain't what about you say, it's what you show us. Every Friday.
Oh yeah. For the Tyson jaw, yeah.
Never sober, drop a whole dot in the pot, then bag boulders. I fucked your girl and her friends. You told her, I'm getting more money than you. You older, you call a nigga your old head, that nigga owe us. Will ain't what about you say, it's what you show us. Every Friday I touch hills and shoulders. Bullet shampoo, they hitting heads and shoulders. Shoot your lights out like Kobe, niggas cobras. Paperwork clean, you can check my whole folder. I don't even club unless they put me on a poster. 55 bottles, what the fuck I need a coaster? I don't even drink, I'm just standing on the sofa. I don't make it rain, $8 go to Sosa. Ain't for high tech, fuck around and need a your man, he the shooter, you just hold the gun holster. Bitch nigga wouldn't pop bread out the toaster. Fuck her in the car, treat her whole like I'm supposed to. Let her ride me, great adventure, roller coaster. We can be friends after that.
You know what I'm saying? We got Marz today, man. You know what I'm saying? He said he'd be up in here in just a minute. You know what I mean? So we just busting down some bars, man. In the meantime, In the meantime, man, you know what I'm saying? We always about these bars, whatever's going on, whatever's going down.
And closer, 29, give them calm linen with the loafers. You do it for the radio, I do it for the culture. Killing these rappers, eat they corpse like vultures. I'm a king, I'ma hit your queen, I'm a poker. On the strip, you ain't play your cards right, joker. You hang with a rat, I'd rather chill with my smoker. Drop into the oils like cappuccino mocha. Got a bomb on me right now, I'm a soldier. Frank Lucas work, I ain't tell, but I told you. Don't with the Pepsi stand, minus the soda. Juice in my Sprite, pop full of Coca-Cola. Get my script from Dr. Pepper, I'm a flexer. $100 fan of 4 O's, nothing lesser. Pulled up in the Audi, pulled off in the Tesla. Dope fiends lead the trap house on the stretcher.
Pulled up in the Audi, pulled off in the Tesla. Dope fiend. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gotta catch these bars, man. Y'all gotta catch these bars, man. We got Mars on the way in here. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We really about to get into some bars. You already know.
I lost a calm 8, but I'm still 7 up. I really leveled up. Y'all done woke the devil up. So I'ma give him hell. Fuck it, I'ma break the scale. Put a quarter in the water. Bubble like ginger ale. Ooh, my phone pop. I don't play the block. I'm at the sugar house busting traps while I play the slot. Flash the rock off to my youngin', I just coach it. The type of grams I put together, I can't post it. I got a fat bitch, I don't fuck, I just milk her. I keep it a bean, I ain't never have a filter. I turned the bum bitch to a bad bitch, built her. She went left, I took it right back, killed her. It grind like a gold mine, Lucky Charms in it. Over the pot, Vince Carter, put my arm in it. Trap do the
over the pot, Vince Carter, put my arm in it. Talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? Yo, we talking about bars. You feel me? What's good with y'all in the chat, man? I see Rep them pulled up, Rep myself in the building. You know what I mean? Yeah, we got Mars today, man. You know what I'm saying? Nothing but bars. Nothing but bars. Let's be clear. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? About to go get a grub. I could dig it. Catch the replay. The replay gonna be up. You know what I'm saying? Shit gonna be up. But yeah, man, we got Mars in the building, man. Top floor shit to be exact. You know what I'm saying? We just listened to some Quilly, you know what I'm saying? For old school freestyle, classic John, Hot 97. Make sure y'all check that John if you haven't. You know what I mean? But yeah, let me bring my man up, man. We got Mars in the building. Salute Mars. What's good with it? Yeah. Top floor shit, man. Y'all merch be popping too. I see you. Yeah, that John dope right there. You know what I mean?
Appreciate
yeah.
You, brother.
What's the word? What's the word? What you up to today, man? Chilling?
I'm just chilling, man. Cooling like I be cooling.
Yeah.
You know, what's going on over there, though?
Everything good, man. Everybody been anticipating this breakdown. You know what I mean? XCel joint. And it was a good job, man. You know, I tried not to watch the whole thing until the breakdown if I know it's one schedule, you feel me, and shit like that. But I had to peep in and catch some of it.
Yeah, man. It's crazy because up until about 3 days ago, man, like I've been watching it like nonstop, man. It's like I was so like impressed and amazed by that battle that every time I watch it, I get a greater appreciation for Cell's material, and I see just how parallel our material was, where he's referencing a lot of the stuff that I make mention of. He it's like little pre-rebuttals, kind of, even if it's like out of order. He might have said something in the third round to something that I mentioned in the first, and I just think that kind of counterwriting is like amazing.
That's
you know what I'm
fire.
saying? So I salute XCel for number one, accepting the battle, number two, finding the appropriate platform for that battle, because we shopped it around to a couple places, and he was like, I could just take it over to Takeover Battle League, and I'm like, yeah, like, well, shit, let's see what's up with that.
Yeah, take over. They got some good footage, man. It landed nice, like as far as that sound and the whole shit.
So they had came across some technical difficulties, so I was a little worried. I'm like, damn, well, maybe the footage didn't come out too well, so they trying to like work their magic on it. But it was that somebody's computer had crashed. The guy that was editing it, his computer crashed. He had to get another computer, so it just a little bit of a hold up. But I'm glad that I was patient, man, because it was worth the wait.
So, sure. But yeah, so they ended up coming out crispy.
I like that angle, that perspective, like that. I didn't expect it to look like that, man. It looked great. The lighting, I didn't even notice that the lighting was different. So when I watched it back, I said, "Oh shit, this is amazing."
Damn, that's
fire, man. The fire battles, salute Takeover Battle Leagues.
But do you feel like you get? You know what I'm saying, I feel like to me you progress in each battle. You know what I'm saying, which is hard to do. But like this John seemed like. Is levels from, you know what I'm saying? Each time it go up. I don't know if you feel the same way. Yeah,
I do, bro. So the thing about it with this battle and my last battle before that, which was Don Marino, I was making an attempt to show levels every time. Like I heard what the critiques were, that my delivery was a bit slow or that I was over people's heads. Now I'm not deliberately being over people's head. Like I don't really use big words. I think what happens is they don't realize that I'm an entendre rapper, so that when I say a sentence, that the sentence has multiple meanings. So they may only catch the surface meaning and it sounds like a simple phrase, but that same sentence can be resaid and has a completely different meaning. So I didn't think that they
got peel them layers back. That's what we say. You know what we say over here, you got peel them layers back. Yeah, so
I didn't think people realized that I was that layered, right? So on the surface, it might look kind of, all right, that was cool. Like, no, but I'm continuously doing it throughout the entire battle, right? So then I was like, let me play in a little more pockets, pause. Let me show that I got a range of skill sets, even though I'm the entendre Don, right? So I wanted to show that I could flow. I wanted to show that I could introduce humor. I wanted to show that I have all these tools in my toolbox. And each time I have a showing, I get to kind of display those, So yeah, it was a level up as far as showmanship. It allowed me to kind of showcase all that I could do. And I had the same issue with both battles, which is I write a lot, right? So having to pick and choose what makes the cut and what doesn't, it's like, oh, you're fire. I want to say this, but I'm already past the time limit, right? Because everything I write is so connected and well thought out that removing the piece is can be a risk to me still getting my message across. Right? Like I'm not just up there spitting random generic bars. Like a lot of my stuff is intertwined with each other. So
right.
But I'm also kind of long with it. I'm self-aware of that. But also like I got a lot to say. And I want to say all that shit. So it was definitely a level up as far as showing that I can move in different tempos. But the penmanship has been there since my Nos Delgado battle.
So definitely a heavy pen. And so would you describe, if you had to describe a skill set, Rep myself, she says, what type of battle rapper would you consider yourself? You know what I mean? Or total package, or is it certain skills you shine with? You feel me?
I can see how I could fall in that pen category because I don't really hold back as far as like word count. Like I say a lot of words, and I also introduce new words into the lexicon. Like nobody said crescendo before I said it. Nobody said voodoo before I said it. Right. So I'm really putting forth an effort to say things that nobody's ever said before, or at least in a way that nobody's ever said. So I could see myself standing in front of the known pins in the culture, but I'm a puncher, I'm an angler, right? Like I do it all, right? I could bully, I could talk that street shit. So I wouldn't pigeonhole myself, but I could see somebody placing me in the pin category.
Fire. That's dope, man. That's dope. Because we all about bars, and it's different type of bars. You know what I mean? It's certain genres that's like, it's certain genres that's outer space, and then it's certain genres that's like simple, that's fire too, though. You know what I mean?
For sure.
And shit like that. And it seems like you have a good combination of both genres that just bang bang hit you. You know what I'm saying? And then certain genres you got to be like reminded a couple times. You did. So
it's funny you say that, right? Because I'm a fan first. Right before I was rapping, I was watching, right? And when I'm at an event and I might like react or even overreact to a bar, I listen to bars completely different than probably everybody else, right? I can appreciate a bar for its level of complexity and its level of simplicity. I'm not just only moved by intricate writing, right? So if I react to something that appears simple, I can see what was difficult about it. But if I react to something that other people get as well, I might hear another layer to it as well, right? So, for instance, when Knox and Chunk battled Prep, they're supposed to be Prep and Cuban, but Cuban didn't show up.
Right.
So they had a bar that everybody reacted to, which was they said they would have thought the house was upside down because they had his attic on the ceiling, right?
That was fire.
Yeah, attic in the cellar, right? So it was the attic and cellar bar, right?
Right.
But that was cool, but that wasn't even what I appreciated about the scheme, right? So I was looking at it from if you're in a house, right, and you turn into a trap house. It's like, damn, like to turn your house into a trap house, you got to be like dire straits, right? So you would have thought the house was upside down, meaning you're upside down in the mortgage, meaning you owe more than what the property's worth.
I heard you say that in the actual battle too.
So that's what I'm reacting to. So somebody might think that I'm overreacting. Add XCel bars. I've said add XCel bars.
Right.
Luke has said add XCel, right?
But the house upside down do add another element.
That add a level of complexity to the scheme. That's what I have an appreciation for. So somebody might think I'm just reacting like, damn, why you reacting to mid?
Yeah, I get that a lot too. I get that a lot too. Like, you thought that was fire? Yeah, hold on.
I hear what's fire about it.
Yeah,
right?
Especially like you said, as a writer too. As a writer, you see shit different. You know what I mean?
But not only that, right? I'm also like, because I'm a fan, I can appreciate. All right, so for instance, like, let's say I'm Dominique Wilkins, right? I can't appreciate a dunk contest as an onlooker, as a watcher. That don't mean you could dunk better than me, or like I seen you do a windmill. Like that was a cool little windmill, right? But you ain't fucking with me,
right?
So just because I react to somebody don't mean that I think they better than me or whatever the case. I'm just enjoying it as an onlooker.
Right.
As a bar aficionado, I'm just watching a nigga display his skills. It don't mean you niggas is fucking with me. So don't get that fucked up. I'm talking to the niggas that's listening that might try to use the fact that I react to somebody's bars as that I think that they super fire. That ain't the case either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So just for the record, you niggas ain't fucking with me. I might react to your shit, but it's a through the legs dunk. I can appreciate a through the legs dunk. But you niggas ain't this.
Yo, 2024, man, it's gonna be different. He hollering at you, girl. She's still getting settled in. Yeah, I'm saying she here though. Kills in the building. Yeah, I'm saying.
Peace, love. Hold on. Let me get it together. Peace, love, and blessings, Marz.
Peace, sis. Look at chat too.
This my heavy spitter. My heavy spitter bar.
You already know what we in for
right
tonight.
here.
We already know what we in for.
Yeah, we with it too, man.
This gonna be one of those. This gonna be. Listen, I'm excited to do it.
I'm trying to figure out the best way we gonna rock it because the chat seemed to like, you know what I'm saying, to hear you spit the Jones. But I do want to get to some of this footage as well because it was definitely the way it came out was dope.
It's very cinematic.
So, you feel me? And so I was thinking maybe we play a few bars or whatever and come back and then let you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rock it. We know it goes organic over here, man. You ain't never got to force it.
Whatever feels right, I'm with it.
We with that too, man. So salute to the chat.
Peace, love, and blessings to the chat. I ain't get to greet y'all. I see my friend. You tried it. I see tried it in the building. I see
Rep in the building.
I see my sister Rep in the building.
Yeah, feel me?
I see M to the B Mafia. I see God because we good at what we do.
Luke
feel me?
He got some dope merch, man. So y'all make sure y'all
whole chat.
Make sure
Peace,
y'all
love,
tap in
and
with
blessings.
God the brand, man.
Thank y'all for pulling up, y'all. Everybody.
We about to get into some bars, man. Y'all know what it is. We got Marz in here. He's no stranger to Married to the Bars. Let's be clear. Yeah, I'm saying. I knew the bars was gonna be crazy. I had to go run out and get my soundboard together, man. My shit had failed last week.
Trust, he went out just to get a soundboard for this shit, Marz.
That was my mission this morning. Yeah,
he went about an hour away. He went to Birmingham.
I had to make sure we get right.
Yeah.
You on plan?
Yeah, because when our what you call it, stream back start bugging. Shit.
Shout out! Oh, the chat shouting out. Kills was good.
What's up, God?
Yeah,
we can't have a show and whatnot and not have no sound effects. Like
you gotta have it. You feel me?
We gotta have them Johns. Like
yeah.
Greg trying to see you outside. I feel like he trying to holler at you, but.
Greg, you think you ready for
Greg, you gotta work your way up.
You ready to leave Earth?
Yeah, you gotta leave Earth for this. You know what I'm saying? You already
I like Greg. You know, we just have to figure out when and where, man. And they gotta make it. So
yeah, Greg outside this year. He outside this year. Marz outside. You know what I'm saying? Battle Academy buzzing this year, man. Like, it seemed like just going into 2024, the energy been coming out of Philly, man. Has that been the same thing y'all feeling out that way?
Hell yeah, man. Like that was the plan all along, man. Like it was very important for me, you know, and you know, my Aelites, my brethren, that we really revived the Philadelphia battle rap scene, because a lot of what the culture is today was sparked by, you know, some of the guys from the city that were doing their thing in front of them cameras. And while they took a hiatus, I think niggas forgot that, you know, we really got the spitters over here. So it was important for me, for Luke, for Still, for News, for Shank Prezi, for Crush, that we revived that and like let niggas know that we ain't nothing to play with over here.
Old school shit, man. We bring back that old school feel. Yeah, I'm feeling. Yeah, we lit it. We with it. Yo, we here, man. You know what I'm saying? TopFloor Marz. You feel me? Let me put my background John on. We're gonna play just a little bit of the John, but yeah, I know y'all want to, you know what I mean, hear him do his thing. You feel me? And that's why he here, man. That's why he here. But at the same time, make sure y'all run these numbers up, man. Check out this battle.
Definitely run the numbers up.
After the breakdown, it always hit different.
Let everybody know it's the vibe when we in this John, bro.
That's right. That's right.
Shout out to Takeover Battle League, man. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Yeah, without further ado, let's get into it, man. Right after this battle bar breakdown, man, today we're going to have, you know what I mean, drop our K Walker joint, K Walker interview. It's a throwback joint, but he went through the history of Philly. And we talking about old school Philly. He was there. You know what I'm saying? Like when Too Raw for the Streets dropped, like he was on that joint. You know what I mean? But apparently he wasn't on the first drop, but I guess he said 20 years later they actually dropped
footage with him, which is crazy.
Yeah, that was dope. That was dope because he said you never know when you're going to have to use that footage again, and so he just held on to it. You know what I mean? And so when K Walker his name started popping, he dropped that footage, and so he was 15 in that joint, and so we got footage of us watching 15, young boy.
Crazy.
Isn't that crazy, Mars? I'm telling you, when
and DNA 2 said he was in the picture, in the video with it.
That's crazy.
I said, which one? The one with the white shirt? He talking about everybody had a white shirt.
Trolling everybody and don't nobody know this nigga, and he right there in the midst of y'all niggas.
Yeah. So he say knew K Walker before he had braids. You know what I'm saying? Before he had the locks.
Wild.
Like
oh, that's legit.
I don't know if he might have been trolling, but he sounded like he was, you know what I mean?
That's crazy.
He might have been trolling.
He might have been. Who knows?
But he just, I mean, it ain't like they was watching the joint. He just said it. It was like, yeah, that Two Raw the Streets joint. I was in there with K Walker. So I don't know. You know what I mean? He might mess around a bit.
Bro, you never know. That's crazy.
Ladies of iTalk, salute. We out here for some bars.
Peace, love, and blessings.
You know what I'm saying? They like bars, man, because they be popping through here.
Yeah.
Yeah, Philly, salute. But yeah, we're going to get into this first round, man. Let's check it out. Hit that like button while you here. You know what I'm saying? Share the stream as well. You feel me? Everybody ain't going to catch the first joint. They may catch the replay, but the live joint is much crazier. You feel me? Because you get to ask questions, get to comment.
I'll leave no bar unturned.
Let's go. You say you got no bars? I don't know. We're going to find out. Let's go.
Ain't going to be no confusion about what he meant, in other words, when this breakdown is over.
That's a fact.
Further away. I was looking to battle competition with a pen.
Oh, okay.
He said, fuck the coin flip, huh? Let's get it.
Well, you going in?
Further away. I was looking.
You do that a lot, though, or am I tripping?
I do.
Oh, okay.
I battled first one time, and that's because it was when it's funny. So when we did it was my first red chase, and instead of flipping the coin, they made you shoot for it because we battled court, and he airballed or some shit, so he had to go first.
Gotcha.
But I'm glad he did too, because I still kind of need to grab my material. Like I was still drawing blanks right before he showed up. But then it was just there when I needed it, so that's all that mattered. But that's the only.
That's crazy.
But that's kind of you taking control of the situation too. Like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't giving it a second
this
opportunity.
year, I might let myself go second because now I'm a little more confident. And my first year, I just always felt like, damn, these guys are more experienced than me. So if they show up better than I anticipate, I might be more of an uphill battle for me. So to better set myself up for the win and to set the tone, let me go first. So that way I ain't got to fight through their reaction type shit.
Copy.
This was a learning curve, but I'm way more, confident, in my in my material now. So I may or may not go first from now on. So we'll see.
Let's go.
I thought that was Shane. That's why I was looking like that.
Oh, okay. Oh, President.
Yeah.
Your first rate chase, was that the move out, John?
That was my second. That my first one was SG. We never did a bar breakdown. That was a goodie too.
SG.
Really? Okay.
So if y'all want to bring that one back, I'm more than happy to.
Yeah, we gotta work that in for sure. I remember that joint on the basketball court. Like you said, he had to shoot for the first joint. Yeah.
That was my second my first rec chase.
Second battle, first rec chase.
Okay.
Bet. All right, let me get my music back right in for me. Let's get it.
Am I right?
You already know XCel, Team Homie, 508 shit in the building.
Yeah. Shout out Team Homie, man. Shout out XCel, man. Feel me?
All right, man. You going in?
Further away. I was looking to battle competition with a pen.
Oh, okay.
I went to Twitter like, let me DM XCel. I hope the day he sees it, he sees the day. Let's carpe diem, XCel. I'm trying to drop back-to-back classics. My first
Hold
year.
up, pause, because we
already carpe diem.
You know, we don't waste no words.
I was looking to battle competition with a pen. I went to Twitter like, let me DM XCel. I hope the day he sees it, he sees the day. That's carpe diem, XCel. I'm trying to drop back-to-back classics my first year. It's the rough ride to see DMXLs. And I just killed Don Marino. Bad. I 30 DMXL. So thanks for being the next gentleman that respawned to follow up that DMXL. Your casket, or we just waiting on the basis to drop EDMXL. Because you know, big or small, everybody the same size. I hear you. To a medium XL.
That's
well, see, I caught that EDM John too. A lot of people might not even caught that John. Like the bass.
EDM stands for electric dance music. It's like when you hear those, when you see the little raves and those festivals. Turn down for what? If the whole thing is waiting on the drop, boom, the bass drop. So we just waiting on the basis. Your casket, we just waiting on the basis to drop. EDM XL, because you know, big or small, everybody the same size. I hear you. Through a medium XL. Woo. So XL has like many slogans, but one of them is big or small, everybody the same size in the casket. Right? So I flipped his slogan, big or small, everybody the same size. I hear you. Through a medium. I hear you through a medium.
XL.
That's crazy.
I was looking to battle competition with a pen. I went to Twitter like, let me DM XL. I hope the day he sees it, he sees the day. That's carpe diem, XL. I'm trying to drop back-to-back classics. My first year, DMX dropped "It's Dark and Hell Is Hot" and "Flesh of My Flesh, Blood of My Blood." In his first year,
crazy.
Back-to-back classics, facts.
My first year in battle rap, right? I just killed Don Marino. Bad. I 30 DMXL. So thanks for being the next gentleman. The next gentleman 30. Thanks for being the gentleman that respawned to follow up that DMXL.
To follow up that DM.
To respawn to follow, yo.
So, but also
that DM, yo, I'm slow as shit. I'm still catching shit.
Sometimes I got to marinate for a second. Sometimes I got to marinate for a second.
The DME Sam and Don Marino. Go ahead.
Right.
So I'm trying to drop back-to-back classics my first year. It's a rough ride to see DMXL. So thanks for being the next gentleman that respawned to follow up that DMXL.
What?
Right? So I started with saying, I'm trying to battle competition with a pen. Let me DMXL. And I ended it with, I hear you through a medium.
Yo! I'm sorry.
I'm gonna say this. Kill don't fake reactions.
I'm sorry, yo. For everybody who said I be gassing. Whatever, y'all.
Kill don't fake reactions.
I can't help myself.
We don't gas over here.
I won't gas.
If it's fire, it's fire.
If I react, I'm reacting. If I don't.
I'm setting the tone. Listen. Like we know why we're here. I'm looking for competition with a pen. That's why the fuck we here. This is pen versus pen crime.
Talk, y'all.
What?
Man, I'm sorry. Listen, like, I'm gonna say this again, y'all.
He said, I'm done. He said, you did enough.
You feel me, God? Like, I'm gonna say this again. I
fire.
say it all the time, but I'm gonna say it again, y'all. Sometimes when you watching battles, whether you in the building or watching from home, whatever capacity you watching it, and people don't respond, and then the battle rapper be like, "What y'all sleep?" No, we're not sleep. It's not hot.
Some shit just ain't here.
If nobody is responding, they're not hating on you. Now, if you got, I don't see how you cannot respond. If something warrants a response, you can't hold it. Well, I can't. You can't hold it back. You gonna shake your head. It's gonna be something there.
The fact, you might catch niggas thinking like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Right.
But if it's crickets, chances is that shit just wasn't it.
It's just not right. If it's crickets and nobody's facial expression changed, nobody made a sound. No, they not asleep. That's just you thought it was hot when you was pinning
something else.
But
what else?
Yeah, yo. What else you got?
Let's go. You know what I'm saying? All right, hold on. Let's get back to this.
So now you see what kind of night we gonna have.
Let's go. We love that. We love that. We here for it. You know what I'm saying? We're here for these bars.
God, it was so much in that one little piece.
Fire.
That's Carpe Diem, XCel. I hope the day he sees it.
And Carpe Diem means seize the day. For those that don't know, Carpe Diem means seize the day in French.
It's Latin for seize the day.
He seized the day. Carpe Diem is a French term which means seize the day or seize the moment. Right? So
Yeah.
It's
French. It's not Latin. I thought it was Latin.
It's French.
It's French.
French John. Okay. Fire.
XCel. I hope the day he sees it. I went to Twitter like, let me DM XCel. I hope the day he sees it, he sees the day. That's Carpe Diem, XCel. I'm trying to drop back-to-back classics my first year. It's a rough ride to see DM XCel. But I just killed Don Marino. Bad. 30 DM XCel. So thanks for being the next gentleman to respond and follow up that DM XCel.
Respond, follow the DM XCel.
Your casket.
That's crazy.
We just waiting on the basis to drop. EDM XCel.
Waiting on the basis.
Cause you know, big or small, everybody the same size. I hear you. Do a medium XCel.
What?
Everybody the same size. I hear you. Through a medium XCel.
Crazy.
Trust.
Verified on many accounts because we all blue checks. I'm social, but I'm at the switch with no updates. Install you next. It ain't at all complex.
No updates. What he said? Install you next.
I said top floor verified on many accounts because we all blue checks. Top floor verified on many accounts because we all blue checks. I'm social, but I'm apt to switch with no updates. Install you next. It ain't at all complex. The irony, just like Twitter, nobody really calls you X.
Nobody really calls you X.
That's I know I don't.
That's fine.
I definitely still call it Twitter.
Everybody do, I think.
Right.
I put the Twitter like, let me DM XCel. You know what I mean? Top floor verified on many accounts because we all blue checks. I'm social, but I'm apt to switch with no updates. Install you next. It ain't at all.
That's crazy.
I'm apt to switch with no updates. Yeah, I'm social, but I'm apt to switch, nigga, with no updates.
Apt to switch is dumb, yo. Yeah, that's how you scheme, y'all. It's not 2 or 3 words. It's not a scheme make. Stop putting 2 or 3 words together, call it a scheme, because it's not. Schemes go on for a little second.
That's a fact.
Just like Twitter. Nobody really calls you X. I mean, you gave me my props and gave me a shot. And gratefully, I took it. Said just take the battle over to take over Battle League. And I'm thankful that they booked it. What I can't overlook is, if you gave me the shot, I must look like a nigga that can take a bullet.
Yeah.
Trigger warning. Ain't no slack in this here, Pin. Because in the end, Dex ain't even want to pull it.
What?
My nigga chest said top upper body.
Wait.
That's about the show.
Hold on. Talk
gratefully, I took it, which is the fact. I met XCel at my T Blanco battle, and he gave me he's like, "Hey, yo, you was fire, bro." I said, "Oh, I appreciate it." We took a picture. I ended up seeing him again when Luke battled L.I. the Mayor, because he battled Def the Kid, right? So it was just a battle rap weekend. They had the Max Out card on Saturday and the Riot card on Sunday. So it just was everybody was everywhere. So I bumped into him at KOD at the Riot event, and I'm like, hey yo, like, when you gonna come to Battle Academy? He said, tell Stiz, give me the call. So initially I tried to get this battle on the Academy, but Stiz like, I don't know. And I know what I don't know mean with Stiz, right? So I'm like, well, let's see if we can shop this joint around, and it landed on Takeover. So you gave me my props and gave me a shot. This is all facts. I'm setting up how we even got here, right? You gave me my props and gave me a shot, and gratefully I took it. Said just take the battle over to Takeover Battle League, and I'm thankful that they booked it. But what I can't overlook is if you gave me the shot, I must look like a nigga that could take a bullet.
Take a bullet.
Trigger warning. Trigger warning. Ain't no slack in this here pin, because in the end, Dex ain't even one to pull it. So I may be the one that could take a shot, but you ain't even the one that was. Stop playing with me, bro. Stop playing with me, bro.
Stop playing. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? Bars. Mars bars.
Trigger warning.
Nigga.
Ain't no
Trigger
slack
warning.
in this here pin. A hairpin trigger. Ain't no slack in this hairpin. Because Dex ain't even one to pull it.
Let's go. Y'all hear these bars, man. You know what I'm saying? Greg say he taking notes. You know what I'm saying? Gears Turner.
Let me DMX. Yo, that's crazy, Greg.
You know what I'm saying? Let's get it.
It's not normal over here.
But I'm a one-man army. So even without lieutenant, I'm a soldier, nigga. That was crazy. I told you, nigga.
Hold up.
This one gets you crazy.
Crazy.
Shot. I must look like a nigga that can take a bullet. Trigger warning. Ain't no slack in this here pin. Because in the end, Dex ain't even want to pull it. My nigga chest said top upper body. Wait, that's a lot to show the nigga. But I'm a one-man army. So even without loot in it, I'm a soldier, nigga.
Even without loot in it, you know what I'm saying?
Told you, nigga.
Chest said top upper body. Wait. Top upper, my nigga chest said top upper body. Wait. That's a lot to show the nigga. But I'm a one-man army. So even without loot in it, I'm a soldier, nigga. I told you, nigga. If I wasn't around rock heavy in the cave, still a bolder nigga.
If I wasn't around rock
heavy in the cave, still a bolder nigga. If I wasn't around rock heavy in the cave, still a bolder nigga.
That's fire.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
Like salute to my brother, salute to Tay-Rock, salute to Cave Game. But if I wasn't with them niggas, I'm still fucking me.
I'm still that nigga. You hear me?
I'm still me.
Yes, sir. Where on bar scale niggas at, man? 1 through 5.
I'm a one-man army, so even without lieutenant, I'm a soldier, nigga. I told you, nigga. If I wasn't around rock heavy in the cave, still a bolder nigga. I know this, nigga. You the pussy head ice and math half a cold shoulder, nigga. Who know this nigga? Are you a pop star? Why don't you say so? Yeah, this cat's a doja, nigga.
A doja.
So everybody know head ice, John. The you know the blatant disrespect that I does the dojas, right?
The dojas, facts.
You the pussy head ice and math half a cold shoulder, nigga. Who know this nigga? Are you a pop star? Why don't you say so? Yeah, this cat's a doja, nigga. Now, for those that understand street terms, a doja is like a goofy, like a gopher, you know, like the nigga you run to the store, like the little
Right.
Doja, right? So Doja Cat is a pop star, and she has a song called "Why Don't You Say So." If you really want me,
Yeah.
right? So
Right.
I'm like, oh yeah, I know this nigga. To me, he the nigga that had Ice and Math Hopper treat like a fucking young boy, right? But if this is your pop star, why don't y'all say so? Yeah, this cat's a Doja, nigga.
Doja. Bars. You know what I'm saying? What we talking about, man? Yeah, man. Let's get back to these songs. It's crazy.
Said top upper body. Wait, that's a lot to show the nigga. But I'm a one-man army. So even without loot in it, I'm a soldier, nigga. I told you, nigga. If I wasn't around rock heavy in the cave, still a bolder nigga. I know this nigga. You the pussy head ice and math hop a cold shoulder, nigga. Who know this nigga? Oh, he a pop star. Why don't you say so? Yeah, this cat's a doja, nigga.
Keep going.
Move over, nigga. I just threatened down with ice. Luke did Jimmy Colder, nigga. For the culture, nigga. Attached to them senior citizens is reparations. Because they owed the niggas.
Listen. Move over, nigga. I just threatened Don with ice. Luke did Jimmy Colder, nigga. If y'all know my brother,
I just threatened Don with ice. Luke did Jimmy Colder, nigga.
Jim B Dot, right? For those that don't know.
That's crazy.
Go watch TopFloor Luke versus Jim B Dot. Body of the year, in my opinion. I think it got slept on because of the league or whatever the case. So, you know,
I agree with that.
Body of the year, bro.
That was
a body like that.
That joint was stinking. That was reeking.
So the way me and Don Marino's battle even came about was when Luke went viral for his third round against Jim B Dot. Don Marino jumps in the comment like, "Oh, he won't talk to me like that." I'm like, "Nigga, I will." And he took my challenge, and you know, we did what we did. So I just threatened Don with ice. Luke did Jimmy Colder, nigga, but Luke is often Don than ice, right? So I just threatened Don with ice. Luke did Jimmy Colder, nigga, for the culture, nigga. Attached to them senior citizens is reparations, cause they owed the niggas.
That's crazy.
Cause they owed the niggas.
Older nigga, that's crazy. Hold up, senior. Older.
That's crazy. Damn. That's how you flip words.
That's crazy right there.
For the culture, nigga.
For the culture. Y'all hear it? Y'all hear it?
Yo, keep going.
Move over, nigga. I just threatened Don with ice. Luke did Jimmy Colder, nigga. For the culture, nigga. Attached to them senior citizens is reparations. Because they owed the niggas. Mars blew chunks off the alien food. But in the parallel universe, it reminds me. Beloved said, Rewind fine is more defined. So rewind and find it is more defined before you define me. I mean, beyond me being fine.
Hold on, that's a lot. Hold up.
It's my mind, and this mind is fucking godly.
Mars blew chunks off the alien food. Mars blew chunks off the alien food. Mars blew chunks off the alien food. But in the parallel universe, it reminds me. Beloved said, rewind, find is more defined. So rewind to find that there's more to find before you define me. I mean, beyond me, it's my mind. When the mind is fucking godly. No, honestly, it's way more than fire. It's more to fire. Honorably, I'm sick of Spanish plates. Forget this handsome face. Look past sex appeal. If you rewind me, you'll go from watching me dropping ecstasies to seeing me throwing up tamales.
Beast mode, you heard it? Yeah.
It's not the
Mars. It's different. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
Mars blew chunks off the alien food.
Blew chunks off the alien food. What we talking about?
I blew chunks off the alien food. I'm sick of Spanish plates. Right? Rewind me. Look past sex appeal. Look in the past. Look past. Rewind. Look past sex appeal. Look past sex appeal. If you rewind me, don't judge me by my looks. Don't judge me by all this shit, right? Because this pen is more than fire. It's mortifying. No, honorably, I'm sick of Spanish plates. Forget this handsome face. Look past sex appeal. If you rewind me, you'll go from watching me dropping ecstasies to seeing me throwing up tamales.
Jeez.
Mars blew chunks off the alien food, throwing up tamales. I'm sick of Spanish plates. I want to kill niggas, respectfully. But that was reparations because they owed the niggas.
That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? That shit complex.
Nice.
That's complex.
Talk to me fucking nice.
Talk nice. Older niggas,
yeah. Find me, you'll go from watching this battle, go back and you'll see me killing Don Marino. If you rewind me, you'll go from watching me dropping ecstasies to seeing me throwing up tamales.
Jeez.
Sex appeal, ecstasies, mollies.
What we throwing? Let's go.
It's way more than fire. It's more than fire.
More than fire, more than fire is fire.
More than fire.
Chunks of the alien food.
So, all right. So for the record, I wanted to, because I don't really highlight it. If you hear God, if you hear X, if you hear Cell, those are all name flips.
God.
I do a name flip every scheme.
Right.
So if you hear X, a word with X, explain, X, exuberant, right? It's the name flip. If you
hold on, he's gonna be right back. Be right back. We lost you, Marz. Can you hear me? He gonna be right back. He may have to go out, come back in. If you can hear me, Marz, you may have to tap out. You know what I'm saying? Tap back in. I'm gonna run this back for a second till he come back.
He cold, the nigga. I'm a nigga. A tax to them senior citizens is reparations. Because they owe the niggas. Mars blew chunks off the alien food. But in the parallel universe, it reminds me. Beloved said, rewind find is more to find. So rewind to find it is more to find before you to find me. I mean, beyond me being fine, it's my mind. And this pen of mine is fucking godly. No, honestly, it's way more than fire. It's more to find. Honorably, I'm sick of Spanish, please. Look past this handsome face. Look past sex appeal if you rewind me. You'll go from watching me dropping ecstasies to seeing me throwing up tamales.
That's crazy. Ecstasies, me throwing up tamales. What we talking about, man? You know what I'm saying? It's a different level of bars. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I like some of the bars that just hit boom, 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 but I do like to peel back the layers too. You know what I mean? And there's definitely some layers going on here, man. Make sure y'all share the stream. Hit the like button. If you just pass them through, hit the like button and come back, whatever you got to do. You know what I'm saying? But we got Marz in here, man. Top floor, respectfully. You know what I'm saying? Chat, salute to y'all. Yeah, man. All right, here we go. You feel me? Oh yeah, bet. We had lost you for a second, but we good.
Hey, look, I got my do not disturb one, but the call still come through. I don't know what the hell. But.
Yeah, I figured there was a call came through. You know what I'm saying? But we good. We lit, man. We still here. Yeah, man. Kill had to run.
Had to throw up tamales real quick.
Fire. Let's go. So yeah, I was just rewinding that. Matter of fact, you come back just in time. We just relisted that train.
So Loaded Lux got the rewind find is more to find because Lux whole premise is like I'm sure that you're not gonna catch everything in the first watch. So rewind find is more to find. Right? So that's what I'm saying. Like, Mars blew chunks off that alien food, but in the parallel universe, it reminds me. Beloved said rewind find is more to find. So rewind to find that there's more to find before you define, because a lot of people feel like they can go off of what other people say about me. Oh, he rapped too slow. Go watch my battles. Go watch my fucking battles, bro, and think for your fucking self. Right? Oh, he be trying to go over niggas' heads. If I went over your head, then maybe you just a little too short. Right? maybe you're not the mental giant that I am. But I'm not trying to go over niggas' heads because what's the purpose? I want you to understand every fucking thing I'm saying.
Right.
So rewind find is more to find before you define me. I mean, beyond me being fine, it's my mind, and this pen of mine is fucking godly. So this is not a vanity thing, right? I'm not just saying, oh, I'm super cute. Hence, it was all a play on ecstasies, look past, sex appeal, right? So like, and I'm very self-aware, right? So I don't think they found a pen that looks like I do, right? So they don't really know how to receive me. Right, so they expect me to be on some bully shit because of my height, but then it's like, oh shit, he's actually intellectual as well, right? And I'm not a dirty, ugly boy like a lot of these battle rappers is too. So a lot of them just like I might be.
Some dusty cats out there. It's a dusty cats walking through.
Some dusty cat, like that's why Jim had the whole stop being dirty. It's a lot of dirt balls in battle rap, right? Good people, but watch your ass.
Yeah. Let's go.
You know what I'm saying? So that was just all a play on saying like I'm self-aware, but like I'm a pen, right? And respect me as a pen.
Let's go, man. Y'all hear it, man. You know what I'm saying? Marz, man. Respectfully. Let's go.
Look past sex appeal. Honorably. I'm sick of Spanish, please. Look past this handsome face. Look past sex appeal if you rewind me. You're both from watching me dropping ecstasies to seeing me throwing up to Molly. So thanks for opening the door to take over. Until I barge, nigga. I'm offensive, foul, in your lane, taking charge, nigga. But if I take off with this French joint, bon voyage, nigga. Hear a switch hit. If I call your name, L, the barge, nigga. Captain General, call a Sarge, nigga. Maggie Pop, homie, bitch, Marz, nigga.
That pocket, hold on, using a crazy pocket right there.
So thanks for opening the door to take over. Until I barge, nigga. I'm offensive, foul, in your lane, taking charge, nigga. But if I take off with this French joint, bon voyage, nigga. Hear a switch hit. If I call your name, L, the barge, nigga. Get Captain General, call a Sarge, nigga. Maggie Pop, homie, bitch, Marz, nigga. It's not a mirage, nigga. Y'all might have came to see XCel, but you looking at the extra large, nigga. So thanks for opening the door to take over, right? Thanks for bringing this battle to this league. This is this is really like my second battle on takeover because my battle with T Blanco was a no entourage takeover merger, right? But this is like an official takeover. So and it's a away game. That battle was in Philly, but it didn't really feel like a takeover battle. This really felt like one, right? I'm battling one of y'all gunners. Like this is that. So thanks for opening the door to take over, right? Thanks for opening the door to take over until I barge, nigga. I'm offensive, foul, in your lane, taking charge, nigga. So for the not basketball inclined, right?
Yeah.
When you're standing in somebody's lane and you take the charge, that's called an offensive foul, right? I'm offensive, foul, in your lane, this pin lane, taking charge, nigga. I'm taking over. So thanks for opening the door to take over until I barge, nigga. I'm offensive, foul, in your lane, taking charge, nigga. But if I take off with this French joint, bon voyage, nigga.
Take off with this French joint.
But if I take off with this French joint, bon voyage, nigga. Hear a switch hit, right? So the DeBarge family, you know, they had a spinoff group with two of the siblings called Switch, right? And one of the songs was If I Call Your Name, right? There'll never be right. So hear a switch hit. If I call your name, L DeBarge, nigga. L DeBarge is one of the members of Switch, right? L DeBarge, nigga. Get Captain General, call a Sarge, nigga. Captain General Sarge. Get Captain General, call a Sarge, nigga. Maggie Pop, homie, bitch. Marz, nigga.
Marz, nigga.
It's not a mirage, nigga. Y'all might have came to see XCel, but you looking at the extra large nigga.
Yeah. It's like that.
Every rhyme ended in arge, nigga.
Fire. You know, man.
Sarge, nigga. General, call a Sarge, nigga. Maggie Pop, L, the barge, bon voyage, nigga. Hear a switch hit.
That's a Simpsons scheme for those that didn't catch it. Maggie Pop, right? So Maggie Simpson, her dad, Maggie Pop, the Magnum, right? Maggie Pop, homie bitch, right? Homer's wife, Maggie bitch, Marz nigga, right? That's the Simpsons for those that didn't catch it.
Switch hit. Fire. If I call your name, L, the barge, nigga. Get Captain General, call a Sarge, nigga. Maggie Pop, homie, bitch, Marz, nigga. It's not a mirage, nigga. Y'all might have came to see XCel, but you looking at the extra large nigga.
That's fucking
Y'all might have came to see XCel, but you looking at the extra large nigga. No pause, nigga. Unless we're talking about these two Jones and a brawl, nigga. One becoming the right cross, coming right across, nigga. Your life would be lost, nigga. They want effects till he dies from the jiggity jab in your jaws, nigga. Pause, nigga.
You looking at the extra large nigga. No pause, nigga. Unless we're talking about these two Jones and a brawl, nigga. One becoming a right cross, coming right across, nigga. Your life would get lost, nigga. They want effects till he dies from this jiggity jab in your jaws, nigga. Pause, nigga. So Das Effects has a song. They want effects.
Das Effects.
They want, right? And there's a bar where he says, Jiggity jabber jaw, you jabbing at your funny bone, huh? Forget the Ovaltine, I'd rather have some honey, right? So
Yeah.
jiggity jabber jaw, you jabbing, right? So I said, no pause, nigga. P-A-U-S-E. Unless we're talking about these two drones, P-A-W-S. Unless we're talking about these two drones in the broad, nigga. One becoming a right cross, coming right across, nigga. Your life will be lost, nigga. They want effects till he dies from this jiggity jab in your jaw, nigga.
Oh, that's
pause,
fire.
What we doing?
That is fire.
What we doing? You know what I mean? Y'all tapped in. Yeah,
Just the time hit me for the bars.
Hit me in the building. Yo, shout out to Repo. You feel me? It's lit, man. Let's go. We got him going crazy.
Y'all think ex-wife will reminisce on that black love they had back in the days? It's a rap for that face. She probably trying to give a Philly battle rapper a taste. And if that was the case, and what actually happened, nigga, that's a disgrace. But it makes it easy to give you just what you look like. Another pap in the face.
Y'all think ex-wife will reminisce on that black love they had back in the days? It's a rap for that face. She probably trying to give a Philly battle rapper a taste. And if that was the case and what actually happened, nigga, that's a disgrace. But it makes it easy to give you just what you look like. Another pap in the face.
That's ridiculous.
Because XCel is one of them papoose looking ass niggas. They say easy look like papoose, so another pap in the face.
Another pap in the face ass nigga. Too clear.
I can't, Mars.
You think ex-wife will reminisce on that black love they had back in the days? It's a rap for that face. She probably trying to give a Philly battle rapper a taste. And if that was the case and what actually happened, nigga, that's a disgrace. But it makes it easy to give you just what you look like. Another
pap in the. That's so stupid, Mars.
Fire.
That is crazy.
Fire things.
To give you just what you look like. Another pap in the face.
That's nasty.
Hey, I know I talked about this old geezer and this little skeezer, but it will be the draw of a preservatory next time he sees it. It should energize her, but she feels
I needed some water at this point.
And I was rushing to beat to the death. Apollo Creature.
It's still hitting though. Everybody's still real.
I'm running back. I'm running back.
Yeah, because they still reacting over it.
Hey, really?
Fire.
Oh, hold on.
Oh no, listen. I said I know I talked about this old geezer and this little skeezer, but it will be the draw of a preservatory. Next time she sees you, it should energize her, but she feels nothing. Anesthesia. But I was rushing to beat you to death. Apollo Creature. That's the sound of the police. Chill the copper top. Triple A. They about to freeze you. They ain't locking me up because them jails ain't got no heaters. And that's the cold battery charge. So who can endure a cell in the freezer?
What?
Something broke. Something broke.
Listen.
Your bar's too heavy. Your bar's too heavy.
I know I talked about this old geezer and this little skeezer, but it will be the draw of a preservatory. Next time she sees you, it should energize her. It should energize her. But she feels nothing. Anesthesia. But I was rushing to beat you to death. Apollo Creature. Right? He won't affect till he dies from the jiggity jet. I just beat you to death the last game. I'm continuing in that, right? So I was rushing to beat you to death. Apollo Creature. Whoop, whoop. That's the sound of the police. Chill the copper top. Triple A. They about to freeze you. The copper top. The copper top. Chill the copper top. Chill the copper top. Triple A. They about to freeze you.
Freeze you.
Chill the copper top. Triple A. They about to freeze you. I'm the triple entendre Don. So they, my niggas is warning me the police coming. Chill the copper top. Triple A. They about to freeze you. See ya. They ain't locking me up. But them jails ain't got no heaters. Them jails ain't got no heaters. And that's the cold battery charge. So who can endure a cell in the free?
That is so layered.
It should energize her, but she feels nothing. Anesthesia. Stop playing with me. That's how you fucking scheme.
That's layered as shit, Mars.
Fire.
So who can endure a cell in the freezer? I just beat you to death. Apollo Creature. That's the cold battery charge. So who can endure a cell in the freezer?
That is so
right?
crazy.
Cell in the freezer. Duracell in the freezer. She feels nothing. Anesthesia. Who can endure a cell? Stop fucking playing with me, man.
What?
That's crazy, y'all.
What? You know what I'm saying?
That's bars,
You put your
y'all.
batteries in the freezer and snap them back some
Back
kind
in
of
the
way.
day, I don't know if niggas still do it, but you used to put your batteries in the freezer and you get a little more life out the joint.
A little bit, yeah.
Get a little more life out the joint. Like after you spin them in the joint, that start working. You throw them in the freezer, get a little more life, put them back in the joint. That's old school shit.
Old school shit.
For you millennials, that may not. Back in the day, we used to throw the batteries in the freezer and shit.
They gave a couple more, yeah. That's a fact.
Another pep in the face.
That's nasty.
In the preservatory, next time she sees you,
will be the draw.
It energizes, but she feels nothing. Anesthesia.
She's energized, but she feels nothing. Anesthesia. But I was rushing to beat you to death.
Russian to beat you to death. So Ivan Drago was Russian, right? In Apollo 3, he beat Apollo Creed and he died in the ring. If he dies, he dies, right? So I was Russian to beat you to death. Apollo Creed. So I just beat you to death in my last scheme. I still whipped your ass until you died. This scheme. So there's a continuity when I rap.
Let's go. Punching his head off.
Anesthesia.
You feel me?
But I was rushing to Look, I know I talked about this old geezer and this little skeezer, but it would be the draw of a preservatory. She sees her, it should energize her, but she feels nothing. Anesthesia. But I was rushing to beat you to death. Apollo Creed. That's the sound of the police. Kill the cop on top, triple A. They about to freeze you. See ya. They ain't locking me up because them jails ain't got no freezer. Them jails ain't got no heaters. And that's a cold battery charge. So who can endure a cell in the freezer?
Fire.
It's not even done. We halfway.
Fire.
It gets crazy.
They ain't locking me up because them jails ain't got no heaters. And that's a cold battery charge. So who can endure a cell in the freezer? She won't breathe you and won't keep the memories of your loss. That's amnesia. She want to leave you and start dragging balls. So whatever she's saying, don't believe her. She's not a keeper. A cell loser. But that's what you get if you refuse a cell in the freezer.
Hold up. Give it to the
I said, she not a keeper. She won't keep the memories of your loss. That's amnesia. Mind you, she saw you in the preservatory. It should energize her, but she feels nothing. Right? That's the kind of bitch you got. You think ex-wife or reminisce on that black love they had back in the days? No. Because when she saw you in the preservatory, she felt nothing. Right? She won't keep the memories of your loss. That's amnesia. She want to leave you and start dragging balls. So whatever she's saying, don't believe her. She's not a keeper. A cell loser. Or that's what you get if you refuse a cell in the free. All right, so listen, right? This is for the anime nerds, right? So there's a thing called fusion in Dragon Balls where there's two ninjas or whatever the fuck they are, right? Two Super Saiyans. They put their fingers together and they fuse and they become one super strong motherfucker, right?
Right.
So Cell is the character on Dragon Ball, and so is Frieza, right? And when they tried to fuse, it was rejected, but it became somebody, but it became somebody called Cell Loser, Cellouza. So I said, hey, Cell Loser, right? Like, she not a keeper. I said she want to leave you and start dragging balls. So whatever she's saying, don't believe her.
Believe her.
I said she not a keeper. A Cell Loser, because that's what you get when you refuse a cell in a freezer. Right. So the refusal of that fusion is an entity called Celluza.
Too
I don't
much.
just be saying shit.
It's too much.
Saying shit.
Did y'all catch all that? Did anybody catch? I want to see who called all that.
Let somebody lie.
I think Crisis might have called it. Repo might have called it.
I knew that whole joke.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Philly. But nah, definitely Repo say he a fan out here, man. That's a fact. You know
Listen, I appreciate you, man.
He said he called it. Repo probably did catch it. I ain't gonna hold
you know what? I believe if you like a real Dragon Ball Z hit, I get that to you.
Yeah. See, I missed a lot of that because I don't know the whole Dragon
Ball Loser.
You feel me? Fire.
Because that's what you get. Like, you stay with that bitch, that's exactly what the fuck you get. I just showed you what kind of bitch you got, right? XCel loser. Or that's what you get if you refuse. If you refuse the cell in the freezer. Did she just refuse you in the freezer? Just last scheme?
Let's go. All right.
But that's you. Whatever she's saying, don't believe her. She's not a keeper. XCel loser. But that's what you get if you refuse a cell in the freezer. But that's the only anime ball you're getting from me, bro. But if this kicks off, I'm gonna get to your dome, XCel. We have to score after we touch down. Don't try to move the goal, XCel. We pile on in the field. Your team get lumped together. Yeah, I can group the whole, XCel. Don't do the most, XCel. Because if you lose your temper, I lose control. You lose your soul, XCel. Now you a ghost, XCel. Hail Mary. I'm either throwing bullets or cutting through a hole, XCel. I'll do the ghost, XCel.
Oh, I feel like I'm cutting it short, but that shit fire.
Listen, man. I said, but if this kicks off, I'm running plays through your dome, XCel. We up the score after we touch down. Don't try to move the goal, XCel. We pile on in the field. Your team get lumped together. Yeah, I can group the whole, XCel. What? If this kicks off, I'm running plays through your dome, XCel. We up the score after we touch down. Don't try to move the goal, XCel. We pile on in the field. Your team get lumped together. Yeah, I can group the whole, XCel. Don't do the most, XCel. Because if you lose your temper, I lose control. You lose your soul, XCel. Now you a ghost, XCel. Hail Mary. I'm either throwing bullets or cutting through a hole, XCel. I'll do you gross, XCel. That's Pittsburgh versus Seattle in 06. Choose your role, XCel. But you should know, XCel, that's still the Seahawks. Fuck it, you get both, XCel. You the GOAT, XCel. Get a chip in the ring. That's for playing Super Bowl, XCel.
Stop it. Hold up. It's too much. Hold up. That's for playing Super Bowl, XCel.
That's for playing Super Bowl. Get a chip in the ring.
Damn.
That's for playing Super Bowl, XCel. The 2006 Super Bowl starred the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Seattle Seahawks. So Pittsburgh versus Seattle in 06. Choose your role, XCel. You should know, XCel, that's still the Seahawks. Fuck it. You get both, XCel. You the GOAT, XCel. Get a chip in the ring. That's for playing Super
Bowl, XCel. Yo, Crisis said,
Hail Mary. I'm either throwing bullets or cutting through a hole, XCel. I'm either throwing bullets or cutting through a hole.
That's crazy. Where we going, man?
Round one.
We still in round one. Let's be clear. We still in round one.
It was round two.
We round one in it. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
It's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
XCel. Because if you lose your temper, I lose control. You lose your soul, XCel. Now you a ghost, XCel. Hail Mary. I'm either throwing bullets or cutting through a hole, XCel. I'll do your ghost, XCel. That's Pittsburgh versus Seattle in 06. Choose your role, XCel. Or you should know, XCel. That's still the Seahawks. Fuck it, you can both, XCel. You can go to XCel. Get a chip in the ring. That's for playing Super Bowl, XCel.
Damn, hold up. I halfway want to hear his round. Like, I'm like, I don't think...
XCel was fire. XCel was fire.
I know he was.
Whatever the chat want.
Damn. Yeah, I'll see. Damn. How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling in the chat? Because I got a feeling he ain't gonna pull up here because it's hard to get in touch with him. And so I can pretty much, you know what I'm saying? I feel like we might want. How you feel, Kill? What you want to do? Let me leave it up to Kills.
It's up to the chat.
I'm trying to see what the chat talking about. They still going crazy from
Marz keeping us entertained on his own.
It's a crisis down here.
All right, round two.
Because I want y'all, because I want y'all to really run these numbers up anyway. I want y'all to go back and see this whole battle.
Yeah, go watch this battle.
You know
just Marz, Blue Rob C. Rob C said just me. Fuck, I'm rolling with Rob.
Because
my man Rob said.
Because I don't want to prolong it too much. Because I mean, we'll be in here for
And
real.
respectfully, I would like XCel to come up and break down his bars. Like
if we can get him up here, I probably can get Swave to reach out to him for real.
I'm gonna holler at him. I'm gonna holler at him. That's my man.
Oh, you got his direct? Yeah, if you can get him up here, man, that'd be dope. That'd be dope.
Sure.
I wish y'all would have been up here together for real, but
It'd have been crazy because this battle was like a crazy back and forth.
Wildin', that's a fact, man. Let's go. All right, so we're gonna go second round. Yeah, man.
You know what, Repo? We'll reach out to Swave. I just sent Swave a picture of all us together earlier from Divided Carpet too.
Oh yeah, trust.
Yeah, Swave might get an OG call. Respectfully.
Yeah, that'll be dope, man. Either way. All right, let's get it. Round 2.
In the beginning, you had at the
second. It's on TopFloor.
Round 2. Let's go, y'all. It's bars. It's bars. Bars with Mars. You know what I'm saying? I know you was about to start a little podcast, man. You still got that in the works?
I do. Once I get off the road and get a little more situated,
Okay.
I'm a set up shop, bro.
Copy. That's dope.
We're gonna do mad collabs, man.
Oh yeah.
That's a fact.
You on the road right now? You over the road right now?
You already know, bro.
For real? Where you at?
Yeah. I'm in Orlando. Prezi got a Crucible tomorrow. So here to support, man.
That's fire.
That's fire, Mark. Do you drive for yourself, or you pretty much?
I used to. The market got kind of crazy, so I kind of had to rebound and land somewhere else. So
yeah,
I gave it a shot, man. It's a lot to come with that, man.
A
big part of it is crooked mechanics, man. It's hard to find good work, bro. They overcharge you and don't do the job, bro. You get tired of paying for the same problem, man. It's like I ain't making no money. My truck in the shop,
right?
Right. So it's like I was getting annoyed. So I fuck it. So I sold my drone and now I'm just driving for somebody else.
I understand.
Copy that.
That's what's up, though.
Dope. Let's go.
He's upset because they and they, bro. But at the Mav Shady Dealings, this a look for Mars. But at the Mav Shady Dealings, let's turn that lens around in Interscope. Has-beens, wannabes, never wills. We're all battling one of those different tropes. In the beginning, you was giving new niggas against a hope. You could have tried to climb higher, but you would rather help others up and extend the rope. Seems like an uphill battle, but a downhill career has been harder for him to cope. Has there been a rise over the run? My nigga, nope. And that XY raining at the mountaintop can lead to a slippery slope.
Yo, you know what's crazy?
You got no math to know that shit.
This is what's crazy. I was
check
this out, Mars. You're gonna trip out. The day I was making the flyer and listening to this joint, I had to teach math that day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I teach classes for GD. You know what I mean? Cats try to get their GD, whatever. And we was talking about rise over run. And you know what I'm saying? The Y-axis, X-axis. And I was like, damn, what's the chances of that? You know what I'm saying?
Feel me?
That's crazy. That's crazy.
So I said, this a look for Mars. This a look for Mars. But after Mav's shady dealings, let's turn that lens around in Interscope. Has-beens, wannabes, never wills. We're all battling one of those different tropes. In the beginning, you was giving new niggas a glimpse of hope. You could have tried to climb higher, but you would rather help others up and extend the rope.
Right.
It seems like an uphill battle, but a downhill career has been harder for him to cope. Had there been a rise over the run? My nigga, nope. And that XY raining at the mountaintop can lead to a slippery slope.
That's stupid.
Right? So I'm being ever mindful of I shouldn't be battling XCel. Quote unquote, right? So this is a look for me. Right? This is a look for Mars. This is a look. But I'm about to show you that I was lying to you the whole time, bro. Right? So this is a look for Mars. But after Mav shady dealings, after Mav shady records, let's turn the lens around in Interscope, right? So this is about a little self-reflection, right? Let's turn the lens around in Interscope. Has-beens, wannabes, never wills. Like I will be out of pocket to call XCel a washed up has-been. I'm still trying to gain footing. So at least you was a somebody to become a has-been. Right? So I'm saying we're all battling, deciding whether or not we want to become something, want to maintain being somebody, and he might be comfortable with his space and being the guy that gives guys shots, right? So I'm not gonna shit on that because then I wouldn't have got a shot. It's a lot of niggas that's too Hollywood and battle rap. I'm not giving you no look, nigga. Like I'm way above you, right? So this is gratitude, but it's also a battle. I gotta kill you still because you a killer, right? So I gotta kill a killer, right? So has-beens, wannabes, never wills. We're all battling one of those different tropes. In the beginning, you was giving new niggas a glimpse of hope. It's you could have tried to climb higher, but you would rather help others up and extend the rope. It seems like an uphill battle, but a downhill career has been harder for him to cope. Has there been a rise over the run? My nigga, nope. And that XY raining at the mountaintop can lead to a slippery. You might not want to be the guy at the top of the mountain. That shit is it's a hell of a spot to be in. All that.
Heavy is the head.
What heavy is the head, right? So that's a slippery slope getting up there, bro. Raining up there. So XY is, rise over run is the equation for to find a slope on a grid, right? The y-axis and the x-axis, the 2 points where they meet is called a slope, right? So had there been a rise, like in your career, like what's the highest you've been during your tenure? Had there been a rise over the run? My nigga, nope. And that X, while raining at the mountaintop, can lead to a slippery slope. I'm not alien to your faculties, nigga. Your pen is dope. I don't know if y'all seen the movie Faculty, but the faculty, all of the staff was aliens.
That was our first. Was that the first? That was our first movie we watched together.
That was me until
at
first
a theater.
movie 25 years ago.
25 years ago, the faculty.
What?
That's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy.
What? A bad movie?
Yeah, that was our first real date.
Yeah, first date.
I knew that. I already knew. That's why I wrote it.
It's like the
Damn,
I wrote that for this very moment.
That's crazy.
So I said, I'm no alien to your faculties, nigga. I know who I'm talking to. You XCel. I'm no alien to your faculties, nigga. Your pen is dope. But even though you're stamped, this match on paper shows you're stationary. And you don't really push the envelope. Right? So this match on paper shows your station. Like you're perpetually the guy that give new niggas a shot. Right? So this match looked like, oh, here go XCel giving another rookie a look. This match on paper, right? So stationary is when the paper matches the envelope, right? So this match on paper, even though you're stamped, this match on paper shows you're stationary. And you don't really push the envelope. You haven't made it to the top because you don't really do nothing creative or new. So, you know.
Yo, that what Rico said.
And every bar ended in in the scope. Different harder for him to cope. Alien, your pen is dope, right? Envelope, right? So everything is
Fire.
That's fire.
Crisis, salute. Yeah, I mean, Repo, appreciate y'all, man. Salute.
Yes, we do.
A lesson in writing.
That's what I wanted to say. Yeah, it's like a lesson in writing with word association. Because I'm gonna say this again. Mad people be having a bunch of fire bars for a battle just thrown in there, but they don't be connected. They don't be connected though. They don't be connected. You know what I'm saying? And it's so much more when it's connected as opposed to spitting, bars because they sound good. When one bar makes sense and you actually paint in a picture and it leads into something else and being direct at the same time.
Yes.
Because that's why Rum. I know you love Rum and Rum is hot. But Immaculate got him when he told him.
Oh my God.
You be shadow boxing.
I was blown away when we watched that battle, y'all. I said, oh shit, did he just get a little clear 30? Oh
yeah,
it was immaculate.
It was immaculate.
He dissected Rum Nitty, bro. Rum was punching his lights out, but it was different, bro. That shit matters. That shit really matters, bro.
It does matter. If you can take
it'll take every round, bro. And I know how difficult it was to write for Rum Nitty. So all that shit, he was surgical, bro.
He was.
And I try to match that same bar. I don't try to slack if his niggas like Mac out here. Because I want to go over to King of the Dot and smoke them niggas.
Because if you got to punch, you can't punch with a puncher. You got to find other ways to stand out.
You can't like styles make fights, and you got to come there with your strongest attribute and try to also strengthen your weaknesses. But you got to go in there with your biggest weapon and try to take that nigga head off.
Yeah, you facts.
And Ilmac is a wordsmith, man. Like that multi-syllabic shit. Like they got that shit down, but he not short on words, and he broke him down, bro. He broke
you know
down,
what?
bro.
You know what, Mars? I always thought that Ron was a little overrated, but after watching that Immaculate battle, like I can't unhear or unsee that.
I agree with you. I agree with you.
Punching, but they not direct. Like them punches go for anybody.
Yes.
It's cool
it's crazy,
to have
right?
punches that go for anybody, but if you direct with your punch, that's going to be the separation. If the battle was close, who was more direct?
And I think that's what Rum Nitty needs to improve on, being more direct. Like his capacity is there, but like you can see where he just kind of phones it in, and just like I know this ball gonna be fired, so I'm gonna say it. Which is like he says some of the most creative punches, but the more direct you can be, I'm talking about, and stay there. Don't let up. Stay there. Don't stay there. Just drill it and kill that nigga.
Yes.
Like so he'll be even more dangerous. Like Rum Nitty is, he's one of my favorites. He's an in game for me, so I would be honored by that battle. But I also think I would know how to approach Rum too.
Mm-hmm.
Like for sure.
I feel like that.
That'd be a dope job.
I feel like that.
Yeah,
now.
listen. I've been calling him out since my first. Like I don't make no sense, but like I had to show like a Rum call out is not far fetched. Like I'm there already. You know what I'm saying? So salute the Rum Nitty, but salute the Ilmac.
That's true, because a lot of people too feel like I've been hearing a lot of argument for this too lately that you shouldn't be able to quote unquote to just come in and start getting names, but I kind of disagree because it's kind of, if you look at it like in my surf voice, if you look at it like basketball, some cats skip college. It's dope as shit.
Fact.
It's dope as shit. He gets drafted. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, it ain't a LeBron born every day, but goddamn LeBron.
But sometimes it be like that though.
That's fact.
And when it's appropriate,
you got the Kevin Garnett, you got the Kobe.
Everybody path different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's a fact. And listen, especially in battle rap. In battle rap, there's no one way to become a successful battle rapper. Moot journey's not my journey. Prezi journey not my journey. Murder Moot journey not my journey. Everybody got their own way to this shit. So that's why nobody can really tell me nothing. Hey yo, you be a little too complicated. This what the fuck I do, bro. I came in with a skill set and I had to teach niggas to listen to me. I had to teach people how to listen for what I'm doing. Because it's relatively new. They never heard somebody so layered back to back to back to back like this. So I had to show niggas like, no, this is what I'm doing right in front of your face. Oh shit, I totally missed that. Now they're gonna listen a little more attentively. But I earned that.
That's
like anybody gonna dumb it down so I get more reaction. Reactions are cool, reactions are great. But I'm not writing for a reaction. I'm writing to write the best shit to kill the nigga in front of me.
Good for you. That's what you should be writing for. Anybody who writing for a reaction, you got the game wrong. Respect it.
But you can hear it. You can hear that, like when niggas like I'm trying to write to get a reaction. I hear. That's why I was saying a lot of those intake niggas sound alike. I wasn't saying that they necessarily sound exactly the same, but you can tell that they do shit for a reaction. They do a lot of heavy similes and a lot of what I call physicality bars. Right? So, and those are like cheat codes to get the crowd to react. So, which is cool. That's what you're doing it for. I'm here to elevate a pen. I'm trying to show that I write the best shit in the world.
That's what it's supposed to be. That's what it used to be based on. Who is penning? Who is the most creative with the pen?
Yes. Yes.
Everything else came into play after the fact. You know what I'm saying? Like for me, it's gonna always be that. I can't see it changing for me. I want to hear the bars. Everything else is
QP and Marz
Reaper, before the years out.
QP and Marz would be crazy.
Before the years out, me and Danny, and also with Quantum, I'm not really. I really wanted to battle Quantum. Quantum was another one of my end games, but I'm not sure what energy Quantum is on. It was a live chat where Top Floor Crush and Quantum had kind of got into it, and I had a behind the scenes conversation with Crush to say like that might have been a little out of line. You know, you check your man in private. You know what I mean? So he's like, you know what, Top, you right. I'm a call Quantum and I'm gonna apologize, and he did that. But it seemed like he might have still been a little turned up. You know, not directly towards us, but to
right. Oh, he probably got a call. He got a call. We good though. He coming right back. Yeah, another dope breakdown, man. You know what I'm saying? I hate that Cats is missing it. You know what I mean? But I'm sure they're going to catch the replay. But if you here, you're meant to be here, man. It's
That's
not
a
for
fact,
everybody.
and we appreciate y'all.
It's not for everybody. You know what I'm saying? If Marz Holmes' delivery, it would be a lot of the guests, take a lot of the guessing away facts. Make it more understandable.
I agree with that. Repo. And I feel like every battle is getting a little bit
He get more comfortable.
Yeah, I feel like it's getting a little bit better. Because when you write like that, when you write as layered as he's writing, you definitely got to make sure that the delivery is there with it.
Yeah, me too, man.
Yeah, you definitely got to make sure. And I feel like with every battle, the delivery is becoming more and more potent.
And then, like you said, you rewind and it's more to find. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
That's real shit. Like
I like bars like that where you keep catching stuff. I do understand, depending on what the situation is, what happens on the spot is the most important, so to speak. But
well, if it's judged on the spot, I would say you want everything to hit on the spot. And you're gonna have some rewindable joints, but for the most part, if it's judged, you want it to hit right there.
Yeah.
But if it's like a joint where people want to replay it, debate it, yeah, you want something that you can rewind and talk about and shit like that. But yeah, I'll be missing a lot until the breakdown as well. You know what I mean? I'll be happily, what do you say? Happily surprised, whatever you call it, when I find out that there's more to find. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we out here, man, with TopFloor Marz. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure he getting ready to pull right back up. Make sure y'all share the stream, hit the like button and all that. You know what I'm saying? That's what we here for, man. You know what I'm saying? Heavy bars. Heavy bars. Yes.
I got another call. That was actually Prezi.
Oh, say Prez. Shout out to Prezi.
He just touched down. Hey, somebody, one of y'all DM.
Oh, he got you get. Oh, hold up. You hear me? Oh, now your sound out. Playback shows who's really the best.
I agree with that.
You may have to go out and come back in because if you can hear me, because I can't.
I agree with that, Crisis.
Okay, he gonna come back. He got to turn his notifications off, I think. But sometimes I guess calls still come through.
And I like what Battle Fact said the other night. Over here is really literally about the bars. Like everything else is just extra, but we're gonna break it down to the raw ingredients.
To the gristle.
Over here, we dissecting it down to its rawest form. What's your bars like? What was you saying? What were they saying?
I feel like he was saying send Prezi the link, and I think I did that already. Let me just take a look here. Let's see. Oh, good. We lit.
Yeah, that was Prezi, man. We want to make sure that we link up.
You said that you need a link or what should you say?
I was gonna tell y'all to send him the link so that way he can communicate and know that I was here doing this. But I just spoke to him. Like it's all good.
Bet. Oh, we lit. We here, man. You know what I mean? TopFloor Marz. Second round shit, you know what I mean? Versus XCel, man. And it's been lit so far, man. I know y'all enjoying the show. You feel me? I see somebody in the comment, Crisis says, you know what I'm saying, playback shows who's really
talk about it, Kyle, because look, I rap for the camera too. Like that's why I don't really reach for reactions. Because I might get the reaction in the building immediately, but it lives and ages forever on camera, bro. Thousands of people are gonna watch the battle more than 100 that's in the room. Respect.
God said, yeah, it's going to age better over time. People like a good movie. You might not catch, or you might catch something you didn't catch last time. Facts. You know
Talk about it.
They talking, man. They talking. Stokes, that's
hibachi.
Yeah, that's hibachi.
That's
right
rooftop right there.
Yes,
that's facts. On the 50th floor, eating hibachi.
Yes, sir. Top shit. Yeah, man, we out here, man. Y'all see what's going on, man. You know what I'm saying? The breakdown. Y'all know how we do. You feel me? We got
I'm
Marz
cooking
on
right
the
in front of you.
Yeah,
Right in
hibachi.
front of you. Trust me.
Philly shit. Yeah, man. Let's go.
That's right.
I'm not alien to your faculties, nigga. Your pen is dope. I like that. Let's go. But even though you're stamped, this match on paper shows you're stationary. And you don't really push the envelope. What?
Rich, what up?
What up, Rich?
We both better than Rare Breed. Who you gonna flex on? The difference is you better the whole kid. Nigga, I better the whole X on. You know what occurred to me?
So when he on Max Out in the Blue Room, he battled Def the Kid.
Oh yeah.
So I said we both battled on Rare Breed. Who you gonna flex on? The difference is you battled the whole kid. Nigga, I battled the whole X on. Cause No Delgado, his whole side, they was gassing all that shit. Nobody reacted for me. They was over gassing that nigga. So I had to be the whole gas station, right? You battled the whole kid, nigga. I battled the whole X on, which is another name flip. So every time you hear X, it's a name flip. So you battled the whole kid, I battled the whole X on.
Y'all see it, man.
I battled that Blue Room too, nigga.
Fire.
I brought death to the bricks before Tone Bro and that little person he signed. We both better than Rare Breed. Who you gonna flex on? The difference is you better the whole kid. Nigga, I better the whole X on. You know what occurred to my mind while rehearsing my lines? I brought death to the bricks before Tone Bro and that little person he signed. You be looking thirsty sometimes.
Wait, who that little person he signed?
Def the Kid.
So Def the Kid, right? Def the Kid is signed to Tone Bro management, right? So Tone Bro manages Def the Kid, and he got him that battle with XCel. So I said, you know what occurred in my mind while rehearsing my lines? I brought Def to the bricks before Tone Bro and that little person he signed. Like, I killed notes, right? I brought Def to the bricks. I brought Def to the bricks before Tone Bro and that little person he signed. You be looking thirsty sometimes. Of course you slept that boy kid in the Blue Room with them nursery rhymes. Of course you slept that boy kid in the Blue Room with them nursery rhymes.
Fire. Yes, yeah, what we doing, man? What we talking about? Let's go.
What we talking about?
You better the whole kid. Nigga, I better the whole X on. You know what occurred to my mind while rehearsing my lines? I brought death to the bricks before Tone Bro and that little person he signed. You be looking thirsty sometimes. Of course you slept that boy kid in the Blue Room with them nursery rhymes.
That's crazy.
So for those that don't know, RBE, they called their battle rappers the Bricks, right?
Right.
So I battled one of their bricks, which is Notes, right? So I brought Death to the Bricks. I brought Death to the Bricks, right? Tone Bro bringing Def the Kid over to that lead. I brought Death to the Bricks before Tone Bro and that little person he signed. You be looking thirsty sometimes. Like, why would you battle Def the Kid? Like, but he's a guy that gives guys a shot. You be looking thirsty sometimes. Of course you slept that boy kid in the Blue Room with them nursery rounds. So a nursery is, where the kids sleep.
Right? With the boy and the young.
So when you're in nursery, you have a girl, you tend to paint the room pink, right? If it's a boy, you tend to paint it blue. So of course you slept that boy kid in the Blue Room with them nursery rhymes. To say somebody got nursery rhymes is like one of the biggest insults. It's saying you're basic, right?
That's crazy.
That's bars.
Of course you slept that boy kid in the Blue Room with them nursery rhymes.
That's crazy.
What?
Facts.
So his biggest fan was in the audience. That's who I was screaming at. What? Like, do you hear this shit?
Who was in the audience?
Directly at like, what?
And who you said?
His biggest fan?
Oh, his biggest fan was
That's crazy. What?
My first year, I performed in over 4 battle leagues, including headlining on Takeover. And I appreciate y'all for having me. But I'm street smart and a rope scholar. It's the wrong class of me. They keep saying our pen's tied. That's more flattering. I guess I was bound to excel both on and off the academy.
I said in my first year, I performed in over 4 battle leagues. Listen, the crowd was, I love that crowd, bro. They was catching everything, right? Man, listen. So I said in my first year, I performed in over 4 battle leagues, including headlining on Takeover. We were the headliner of this particular card, right?
Okay.
So including headlining on Takeover. And I appreciate y'all for having me. But I'm street smart and a Rhodes Scholar. I'm street smart and a Rhodes Scholar, right? I'm street smart and a Rhodes Scholar. It's the wrong class for me. But they keep saying our pins tied. That's more flattery. So I guess I was bound to excel both on and off the academy. I guess I was bound to excel both on and off the academy. I battled in over 4 battle leagues. So I guess since our pins tied, right? Because I'm street smart and a Rhodes Scholar. So I was bound to excel both on and off the academy. That's the triple.
Coach Young in the building. He said that was fire.
Yo, you versus Coach would be crazy, yo. Yo, Coach been up here break down it, and y'all should give me the same feel. Like it's some shit that y'all miss on the first time.
Listen, Coach shake that fucking room, bro.
Yeah.
Coach know how to shake that building, bro. I give him that shit, bro.
Yeah, he does.
He that motherfucker be rocking, bro. I seen it with my own eyes a couple times. So he
we did 2 things to him.
Yeah.
That Coach Young versus Payne.
Yeah.
Y'all was there?
Oh, we was in the building.
We
was there too.
We was his +2. You was in the building for Coach Young.
In Atlanta, John?
No, Divine and Conquer too.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, okay.
I was outside.
I
was in the parking lot.
You was in the parking lot?
Because I had got there late, and I wasn't about to pay $250 to go in there late. So I was like, I'm a parking lot pimp.
Damn,
that's crazy. I was outside though.
That's crazy.
Listen,
Kaboom was in there. Kaboom was in there.
Boom was there.
Boom was in there. Yeah.
That's crazy. I saw him and B Magic and Dollars. Hey, who was the boy Dollars, bro?
Who Dollars?
From Bash Money?
Bash Money?
No, it was some big boy. Big fat boy. That was a goodie, bro. G Dollars.
Was that the first?
Hey, Coach, what was boy name? Boy, fat boy you battled. Something Dollars. He was fire. That was a fire battle.
I think we missed that, John.
That must have been a different
Did
event.
We see it?
Luck Dollars.
Oh, Luck Dollars. Okay.
Luck Dollars. Him and Luck Dollars was fire. That was my first time seeing Coach and Dollars. I like. All right, no, these niggas crazy. These niggas crazy. But new coach, man.
He said Dot Mob boy. Dot Mob.
Yeah. That's a fact. Yep, he was screaming Dot Mob.
Coach, we gotta get you back. We ain't had no breakdown in a little while.
Yeah, we gotta get Coach back up here, man. I'm saying, I know he had a couple joints at least since then.
I'm street smart and a Rhodes Scholar. It's the wrong class for me. They keep saying our pins tied. That's more flattery. So I guess I was bound to excel both on and off the academy. But I'm a chaser. I duck no wreck. You can all battle me. Shit, even the niggas I spar casually, you're all casualties. I can press rappers. I said, look, I'm a chaser, right? I'm a wreck chaser. I'm a chaser. I duck no wreck. You can all battle me. Even the niggas I spar casually are all casualties. I can press rappers like Eminem with the bars. Actually, for God's sake, you're in a company of Mars. Nigga, I'm literally a bar factory.
What?
A bar factory. Y'all know about the Mars bars.
Rappers like Eminem with the bars. Actually, for God's sake, you're in the company of Mars. Nigga, I'm literally a bar factory.
That's freaking stupid, yo.
What?
Because that's a whole company. Mars
bars. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's
and they press Eminem rappers. Along with the bars, candy bars.
Crazy.
For God's sake, you're in the company of Mars. I'm literally a bar factory.
For God's sake.
I'm a bar factory, nigga. You can't fuck with Mars, bro.
There's so much. There's so much in there, yo.
That was crazy.
That was crazy, yo.
I don't take a word off, man. Every time you hear God, Cell, or X, it's a name flip.
Classy.
Bear that in mind.
Keep saying our pen side, that's more flattering. I guess I was bound to XCel both on and off the academy.
That was fire.
But I'm a chaser. I duck no wreck. You can all battle me. I'm a chaser. I duck no wreck. You can all battle me. Shit, even the niggas I spar casually are all casualties. I can press rappers like Eminem with the bars.
Niggas I spar casually, they're all casual.
The company of Marz. Nigga, I'm literally a bar factory.
A few of them called that late.
They called it late,
yeah. Feel me?
No shit.
I'm outside. And you was doomed to be a bitch in the crib, like housewives. Where's all the feminist outcries? I ain't gotta be in dog house to see exterior. Yeah, he's just a pit bull on the outside.
And I'm outside.
Be in dog house to see
You was groomed. And I'm
talk to him.
Listen, and I'm outside. You was groomed to be a bitch in the crib, like housewives. Where's all the feminist outcry?
To be a bitch in the crib, you were groomed.
To be a bitch in the
You
crib.
was
To be a
groomed to be a
bitch in the
bitch in the crib, like housewives. Where's all the feminist outcries? I ain't gotta be in dog house to see exterior. Yeah, he just a pit bull on the outside. You know, y'all married, so you know when you're in the dog house, right?
Yeah.
I ain't gotta be in dog house to see exterior. I ain't gotta be in dog house to see exterior. I ain't gotta be in dog house to see exterior. Yeah, you just a pit bull on the outside. I ain't gotta be in dog house. You a pit bull on the outside.
What?
I really do this shit, man.
Yeah.
Go back and watch my notes battle. I didn't lose that battle.
Damn.
It'd be so much to unpack.
I ain't gotta be in dog house to see exterior. Yeah, you just a pit bull on the outside. Listen,
Yeah,
I'm crazy for real.
Where's all the feminist outcries? I ain't gotta be in dog house to see exterior. Yeah, he's just a pit bull on the outside. Oh, what? And I was gonna wave a hot meal when I see this dude. Put this heat straight to his grill, he's gonna BBQ. But Luke said, shish kebab him, the beef is skewed, exposed body parts on sale. Who leaked the news? We peeped your moves.
Look, I was gonna wave a hot meal when I see this dude. I was gonna wave a hot meal when I see this dude. I was gonna wave a hot meal when I see this dude. Put the heat straight to his grill, leave him BBQ'd. Put the heat straight to his grill, leave him BBQ'd. But Luke said, shish kebab him if beef is skewed. Luke said, shish kebab him if beef is skewed. Exposed body parts on sale. Who leaked the news?
Crazy.
Salute, coach. I appreciate you, bro.
Crazy. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact. Listen, I do got to figure out how to cut it. I do. I got to figure out how to cut it, but not all the way. It can't be too
right. It's
hard
to do when you write so intricately like that, and you know what I'm saying. It's hard to.
Listen. I've been struggling with like what's enough cut, what's enough work, like because the shit still blue magic. You feel me? So you mean like the dope is the dope, man. But I do got to figure out what's because. That's been my plight, man. But while I'm here, I'm gonna go there until I figure that out. I'm out here. So I said I was gonna wait for hot meal when I see this dude. Put the heat straight to his grill, leave him BBQ. But Luke said shish kebab him if beef is skewed, exposed body parts on sale. Who leaked the news? I peeped your mood. You got the vapors. We don't get real smoke and steam confused. So if y'all know the vapors, Biz Marquis had a song back in the day called The Vapors. It's pretty much about like a hater. Like, oh, you mad because I'm popping, you not, you got the vapors.
Yeah.
Right.
So, like, you don't really got a problem with me. You just a hater, right? So, I peeped your mood. You got the vapors. We don't get real smoke and steam confused because I was going to wave a hot meal when I see this dude. Puts his heat straight to his grill, leave him BBQ'd. But Luke said, shish kebab him if beef is skewed. Exposed body parts on sale. Who leaked the news? I peeped your mood. You got the vapors. We don't get real smoke and steam confused. It's a knife at stake. With this rare cut, you bleeding through. It's a knife at stake. With this rare cut, you bleeding through.
Fire.
Bro said if he being rude, give XCel on the plate. Let it blow over. Cool off a little. Then eat your food. So for those that don't know, eat your food is another colloquialism for stabbing a nigga, giving a nigga $1.50. Right? So if you're around the nigga, he say, yo, eat your food, and there ain't no breakfast around. Find an
exit quick.
Yo, cause I damn sure ain't know that.
Yeah, eat your food. Like finish your breakfast, eat your food. These are code words for give a nigga. Right?
Nigga, eat your face.
You feel me? So I was gonna wave a hot meal when I see this dude. I can tell real smoke from I don't get real smoke and steam confused. Bro said if he being rude, give XCel on the plate, let it blow over, cool off a little, then eat your food.
Did you catch a 30? They said, did you catch a 30 out there?
Did I?
Right, because
I was calling it a 30 before it even dropped.
Blatantly, yeah, we got him back. You know,
Blatantly, salute blatantly, hell yeah.
If he drop a battle, we gonna pull him up here, man. You know what I'm saying? Because we got some
respectfully, bro.
It's necessary. It's necessary. Some cats is necessary. You know what I mean?
Yes.
And shit like that, man. So,
that's a fact. Anytime we hear,
I like the regulars that be up in this joint.
Yeah.
Mr. ENT, like the gang be all here. I fuck with y'all.
You know what? We most of our chat be writers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it's crazy.
They gotta be.
Yeah,
they gotta be, bro.
To sit through something like this, you gotta be a writer. Yeah, and this will make your pen tighter.
It definitely do, because I'm telling you, the whole time we be listening to these, I'm almost always off and on working on new stuff, and watching these breakdowns be having me rethink, you know, the way I'm expressing myself when I'm trying to write something.
See,
it's so many ways to approach a punchline, right? And that's what I realized 20 years ago. And that's kind of why I kind of felt a little bit out of love with similes, right? Because you could do one direction, you can flip it and do it the other direction. I'm like, I wonder if I take the like out. Now, how can I convey this message without the word like in it? And that was the kind of that I put on myself. And I mastered that.
In other words, instead of similes, he want to be a metaphor, because the simile is such and such like.
How can I say a sentence and it have multiple meanings?
But a metaphor is something is such and such. Not you take the like and the as and the then out, and that's not easy to do, because everybody want to like you to death. And I told y'all, I'm not with them likes unless your likes is different.
It gotta be one of those.
Different. It gotta be one of those.
Now, regular hip hop,
especially don't let me be able to predict your like. I really don't like it if I can see it coming.
Exactly, and that's
problem
when I like it. I like it when I don't see it coming. Pause. When I can't really see where you're going with it. All right, cool. That's when it's acceptable.
Yeah.
Other than that, it's like it's lazy writing to me.
Yeah.
Like it gotta be one of those for me to really fuck with it. Like Coach be having them drawings, like.
He does. His punchlines is not what you would think is. You think you know what he gonna say, but you don't.
Exactly.
Because he said something different. Yeah.
It's like there's a mastery level of that, and a lot of niggas don't do it on that mastery level, which is what annoys me. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like when you reach a mastery level, like B-Magic master that, Cassidy master that. So it's like, all right, cool. I want to see what I can master.
Yes.
You know what I mean?
Like I feel like Khan mastered before he left, but to me when he left, I didn't see a lot of
elevation.
Like he got to a place and then it kind of like just
plateau
off right there. And like if you want to be liking everything, your likes got to elevate.
Rum Nitty on your heels, that nigga Ab around the corner.
Yeah,
it's like you got niggas that's pushing punchline to another level.
Yes.
And you're going to look dated eventually.
Yes.
Like battle rap evolved every 2 to 3 years, and now it might be even more accelerated than that.
Yeah,
You know what
because
I'm
then you
saying?
won't be. It's one dimensional if that's all you got is punches.
Exactly.
That's what I was saying the other night. That's what shout out Presidential does. But he kept saying, I was punching.
They're gonna be scared of me, bro.
Yeah, what you doing
a
on the way?
lot of niggas gonna avoid me. They see me coming. I'm not standing in front of that shit. And the third round gets crazy. The third round gets spooky, bro.
What you do on the way to the punch matters.
Listen, my setups matter. I don't give a fuck. Nobody say I put as much into my setups as I do my punch.
That's the thing too, Mars. You could have fire ass setups, and then the punch is like
the punch is lackluster.
It's a letdown almost. Yeah.
Listen, you can hear these schemes. These schemes are 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 buildups. So if I'm making you wait that long to get to the punch, it's gonna be worth it by the time we get there.
And
I'm not making you listen to all this shit for when we get there like wah wah.
Right.
Yeah,
That's why I'm also putting so much into the setups. I was gonna wave a hot meal when I see this dude. Put this heat straight to his grill. Like I'm still punching on the way. But eat your food. You know what I'm saying? Give XCel on the plate. Let it blow over. Cool off a little. Then eat your food.
That is so stupid though. Like eat your food, let it blow off. It's dumb, man.
Yeah, jeez. You know what I mean? This is Married to Bars.
Luke said shish kebab him. It's beef. It's skewed. Bro said if you're being rude, give XCel on the plate. Let it blow over. Cool off a little. Then, like, stop playing with me, bro. But I started it by saying I was going to wave a hot meal when I eat.
Wave a hot meal. Facts.
But now I'm saying let it cool off and then eat your food. This ain't by accident, man.
Yo, hold on. Just so we gotta remind them where they.
No, I was about to say I think every battler should come here because it's gonna make them better. Because when you hear your bars without any gas or anything or whatever like that, the reality starts sinking in on how good you is or not.
What?
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Reality starts sinking in on
them. That's a battle fact.
That's a battle fact right there.
Shout out to Battle Facts.
Shout out to Battle
my
Facts.
bro.
That's a whole
My God. He got a battle tomorrow too. He battled Kate Walker. That's gonna be a good. I want to see that joint.
Yeah, that's gonna be crazy. You know what
I want to see that joint.
I
heard Walk got some shit, and I want to see what Facts do. Facts said he got a box prepared for Kate Walker. That's his words verbatim. I got a box for that man. I'm like, oh shit, that ain't something you just say. So salute to that battle tomorrow, man. Salute to that card.
We're gonna be. Hey, look, we're gonna be tapped in. You're gonna be on the road. Or is something going on in Orlando? You said.
Orlando, yeah.
Well, all right, look. If the time permits, if President get done with his drawing, then we tuned in. You already know.
What league that is? President on right there.
Can't copy respect.
That's right. I forgot about that.
So
I completely forgot about David Campbell.
Oh, David Campbell, love is love.
David Campbell. That's the guy right there.
It is.
Listen, I love Dave so damn much, bro. Listen, Dave hit me like every other day. Hey, yo, you know when they're gonna drop that XCel battle? I'm like, listen, bro. I'm waiting just like you waiting, bro. Like, I'm not overhyping this joint. Like, I'm like, look, you will not be disappointed. You will. I'm like, you're gonna love this battle. He said they try to protect me. I said, I don't know, but it's one of those, bro. I don't know how I look on camera, but I was rapping my head off, bro. And I appreciate Dave because he's shown nothing but support from day one, man. And him and his wife, they support Battle Academy, man. Like. You just don't come across these type of good people all the time, man. So I appreciate them. Salute, love, and love.
Salute.
They donated to the Spitters Pot.
Yes, they did.
They're just a great group of people, man. I love them, man.
That's fire.
For sure.
Appreciate the support. You know what I'm saying? Y'all supporting Battle Academy. You know what I'm saying? Support Married to the Bars. Like that's a fact.
Philly Battle Rap, like they're a dope couple, man. And individually together, I salute them, man.
That's dope. That's dope, man.
Yeah, we do too.
My God.
It ain't a whole lot of tight couples that both love battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
Listen, man, this is something special, man. Yeah. This is something special. That's why I big this up so much.
Yo, Joey Nine, shout out
Joey Nine and
shout out Joey Nine and his wife.
Yeah.
They a couple that's heavy into the bars. Like you don't find many couples where both people are tuned in or care like that, but we always have been, and it is some. I don't care what people say. It's something special about that. And if you don't think it's something special about it, you're probably hating.
Don't be a hater. Don't be a hater.
You got the vapors. If you don't find being married and into bars fire, you got the
vapors. Yeah, you got the vapors.
And you got the gas face.
Gas face vapors. Yes, yes.
Rest in peace, Bismarck Key, man.
Yeah, rest in peace. That's crazy. But yeah, man, y'all know what we doing, man. You feel me? We get a little sidetracked sometimes, but we back.
Oh, we definitely do. But it's a vibe of this joint.
It's a vibe, a whole vibe.
The bars is there.
Yeah, man, it is a blessing, Cassandra. Yes, it is. I'd have been places where people, oh, your wife like bars too. Yes, and we met while listening to bars. What are you talking about?
Fire. Let's go.
It was really gonna BBQ, Balut, and I was gonna wave a hot meal when I see this dude. Put this heat straight to his grill, he gonna BBQ. Balut said, shish kebab him with beef is skewed, exposed body parts on sale. Who leaked the news? We peeped your moves. You got the vapors. We don't get real smoke and steam confused. Wow. It's a knife at stake. With this red cut, you bleed through. Bro said, if you move, give XCel on the plate. Let it blow over. Cool off a little. Then eat your food.
Let's go. Crazy.
We checking temperatures ahead of night. Mars got sticks with mercury tips, but we ain't scared to fight. To a degree, reaching my boiling point is a scary sight.
Yeah.
When Celsius, top ranking, oh, it's apparent, right?
Yeah.
That no matter what scale we on, Calvin, we just don't fear it.
Hold up.
We checking temperatures ahead of night.
Mars
got sticks with mercury tips, but we ain't scared to fight. To a degree, reaching my boiling point is a scary sight. When Celsius, top ranking, oh, it's apparent, right? That no matter what scale we on, Kelvin, we just don't fear it.
What?
We checking temperatures ahead of night. Mars got sticks with mercury tips. So a thermometer, that little red at the bottom is mercury.
Mars
got sticks with mercury tips. But we ain't scared to fight. To a degree, reaching my boiling point is a scary sight. When Celsius, top ranking, oh, it's apparent, right?
When Celsius,
no matter what scale we on, Kelvin, we just don't Fahrenheit. Right? So I named all four scales, all four temperature scales. I said Celsius, Fahrenheit, Kelvin, and Rankine. Rankine is the one that a lot of people don't know about.
See,
I said top ranking, right? Top ranking. Whenever you hear top, that's a self-name flip. Whenever you hear God, XCel, that's the name flip for him. So I said Celsius, when Celsius, top ranking, it's apparent, right? No matter what scale we on, Kelvin, we just don't Fahrenheit. To a degree, reaching my. So the difference between Fahrenheit and Celsius is that they have different starting points for when they're what's their boiling point. I'm sorry, or their freezing point, right? So it's like a 30 degrees separation or whatever. So I named all four scales. So no matter what scale we on, Kelvin, right? So to a degree, reaching my boiling point is a scary sight. Scary sight, Celsius. It's apparent, right?
Crisis, right? It so do seem like it, right? Crisis. Yo, this wordplay is dumb.
Jeez. What we doing, man?
Wordplay is definitely out of this world. Let's be clear. Okay.
Let's be clear.
When Celsius, top ranking, oh, it's apparent, right? That no matter what scale we on, Kelvin, we just don't Fahrenheit. Which is ahead of night. Mars got sticks with mercury tips, but we ain't scared to fight. To a degree, reaching my boiling point is a scary sight. When Celsius,
top ranking, or it's apparent, right? That no matter what
Yo,
scale.
I say it feel like they got the Holy Ghost in there. Like they
It look like XCel wants you to stop rapping.
They got the ghost in there.
Oh my God! Oh shit! Oh shit! This all connected. Oh shit! I was on one. I was listen. This part right here.
Yeah.
Like at the end, I'm like, what? What? I don't even remember doing that. That's how like I was floating. I was floating. I'm like, oh my God. So like that, all that build up just like paid off.
Fire.
Crazy,
Fire.
bro.
Eat your food.
Lady JJ.
We checking temperatures ahead of night.
Lady JJ.
With mercury tips. We ain't scared to fight.
We checking temperatures
Reaching my
ahead of
boiling point
night.
is a scary sight. When Celsius, top ranking, or it's apparent, right? That no matter what scale we on, Calvin, we just on Fahrenheit. Yeah. I called you Kelvin because you look like a fucking Kelvin. I know you're Jason Cameron because I looked and found your name. Underwhelming.
I called you Kelvin because you look like a fucking Kelvin. I know you're Jason Cameron because I looked and found your name. Underwhelming. I called you Kelvin because you look like a fucking Kelvin.
That's crazy.
Fire.
Underwhelming.
I know you're Jason Cameron.
Jason Cameron?
Because
I looked and found your name. Underwhelming. And you a personal trainer? I can't front. That's pretty decent. No, for real. I can think of a bunch of people that really need them. Shit, I might hire you. I really only get to work out like on the weekends. And I heard that a summer body is made in the winter season. Ain't that funny? The thought of God helping me to exercise my inner demons.
You know what I'm saying? That's one of them Jones that need a few different.
And you a personal trainer? Look, I can't front. That's pretty decent. Because I can think of a bunch of people that really need them. Shit, I might hire you because I only get to work out like on the weekends. And I heard that a summer body is made in the winter season. Ain't that funny? The thought of God helping me to exercise my inner demons.
Ain't that funny? That's crazy.
Y'all hear what's going on?
Exercise and exercise.
The thought of God helping me to exercise my inner demons. It's not even close, bro. It's not even close. Salute to XCel. Not even close.
I feel like we need a moment of silence for Boy. Like
I can't. I'm sure his parts was not this player. This is crazy.
In the third round, I leave fucking Earth, bro.
Oh yeah, that's where we be at. We be
there. We right there. Right there.
And the demons helping me to exercise my inner demons. You be lifting pounds or whatever, like in your fitness coach bag. Well, I'll be lifting pounds and whatever can fit in this coach bag. So you be lifting pounds or whatever. In your fitness coach bag. Well, I'll be lifting pounds and whatever can fit in this coach bag.
Coach bag.
Lady J, he burning the bull head off. Do you hear me?
I did not come to play, bro. So you be lifting pounds or whatever in your fitness coach bag, but I'll be lifting pounds and whatever can fit in this coach bag. Why you think we drove here to Springfield, bumping this guy's mixtape? Why you think we drove here to Springfield, bumping this guy's mixtape? Psych, but I'm on your bumper like a high-speed chase. Register metal when I drive this state. So the 357 for XCel ain't no license, boy. Press play,
register metal, license plate is fire.
Register metal when I drive this state. So the 357. Listen, but I'm on your bumper. I'm on your bumper like a high-speed chase. Register metal when I drive this state. So the 357 for XCel ain't no license plate. I try to tell you about your trifling mate. I placed you in the earth. Now his earth got me inside his place. I caught 2 bodies, then dumped both. That's my toxic trait. Taking a life and taking a wife, nigga. I don't think I know the time this takes. Making a widow, then make that widow drink on my kiddos. I just really need to concentrate. Point my arm, squint my eyes, bite my lip, and pull that bitch. I shoot my shot with the light-skinned face.
They be biting their lips.
Press play on that joint, man.
The light-skinned face.
I shoot my shot with the light-skinned face.
And the demons. So you be lifting pounds or whatever, like in your fitness coach bag. Well, I'll be lifting pounds and whatever can fit in this coach bag. Why do you think we drove here to Springfield? Bumping this guy's mixtape. Psych, but I'm on your bumper like a high-speed chase. Register metal when I drive the state. So this 357 for XCel ain't no license plate. Ooh. I tried to tell you about your trifling mate. I placed you in the earth, and his earth got me inside his place. So I caught 2 bodies and dumped both. That's my toxic trait. You know, taking a life, then taking a wife. Nigga, I don't think I know the time this takes. No, for real. Making a widow, then make that widow drink on my kiddos. I just really need to concentrate. Wait. Put that on, squint my eyes, bite my lip, and pull that bitch. I shoot my shot with the light-skinned face.
Let's go. Yeah. Fire. Oh, that's how you ended the round, Craig.
It's fact.
Damn.
Fact. So XCel. So look, XCel is a 5%er, right?
Okay.
That's why he calls himself XCel, the God, right? They consider themselves, the gods in the earth. And earth is what 5%ers call their wife. Right? So when I say I place you in the earth and his earth got me inside his place. Right? So like I killed you and now I'm fucking with your bitch. Right? So I said taking a life and taking a wife. I don't think I know the time this takes. Making a widow, then make that widow drink on my kiddos. I just really need to concentrate. Point my arm, squint my eyes, bite my lip, and pull that bitch. I shoot my shot with the light-skinned
face. What?
Shoot my shot with the light-skinned face.
What we talking about, man? Yes, yes.
That was crazy.
Round 3.
Now, it's true some brothers go to prison and find Islam. Yes, sir. But that wasn't the case with my father. He never been locked up. In the early 80s, before I was born, he would take a shahada.
Yo, there?
Oh, my bad. We got something that came through for you, okay?
Okay.
Let me pull it up for you. Shout out to God the Brand, you feel me? He's heavy on the merch.
God the Brand.
He's heavy on the, you know what I'm saying, logos and all that as well, apparently. You know what I'm saying? Let me see if you can see this joint right here.
Oh my God, that's fire.
Right? Isn't that crazy?
Bar Factory.
That's crazy, yo.
That is stupid fire.
Yeah, send me that, John, bro.
Hold on, I'm gonna send it right now.
That's crazy.
Shout out God the Brand, y'all. Y'all see his name, just like I be saying our name ain't no gimmick. We really married to the bars. He really good at what he do, y'all.
That's fire.
He hooked that up real quick. He heard that bar and they made that joint like right while we was doing this joint.
Crazy.
I'm literally a bar factory. That's fire. Salute God. That's crazy, bro. I appreciate you, man.
Crazy.
Salute. All right, we here, man. Round 3. Let's go.
That is fire.
Now, it's true some brothers go to prison and find Islam. Yes, sir. But that wasn't the case with my father. He never been locked up. In the early 80s, before I was born, he would take a shahada. To see the different types of Muslims. Some wear beards, kufis, overgarments, and pray the Quran. Okay. While others are clean shaven, wear suits and bow ties, and taper the line up. They really ain't much in common. But the Akis with beards never really gave no problems. That's because the bros with bow ties and bean pies had a whole nation behind them. But really, there were some good brothers who was in the street maintaining honor. Few may be viewed as less honorable because they fell out and parted ways with Elijah. I mean, they had Malcolm exiled, administered Farrakhan, and they bore fruits as the next generation to blossom. But Clarence X. Smith is who we get the 5% Nation of Gods from. Oh, pardon me.
All right.
Nation. God.
Let me,
He gave him a lesson like Luke did on
the fruits. I heard all that. Yeah, he was feeling that too. I seen him.
So it's true some brothers go to prison and find Islam, but that wasn't the case for my father. In the early 80s, before I was born, he would take a shahada. So taking a shahada is the process in where you make your transition into Islam, where you bear witness in the oneness of God, right? So you say, I bear witness that there's no other God but Allah, right? So in the early 80s, before I was born, he would take a shahada. But see, there's different types of Muslims. Some wear beards, overgarments, kufis, and praise the Quran up. The Quran is the holy book that Muslims follow, right? So some wear beards, overgarments, kufis, and praise the Quran up. While others are clean shaven, wear suits and bow ties and taper their line up. There really ain't much in common. But the Akis with beards never really gave them no problems. That's because there were some good brothers in the street. No, I said that's because the Akis never really gave them no problems. That's because the brothers with bow ties and bean pies had a whole nation behind them, right? The Nation of Islam, right? Had a whole nation behind them. But really, there were some good brothers in the streets that was maintaining honor. Now, few may be viewed as less honorable because they fell out and parted ways with Elijah, right? The honorable Elijah Muhammad, right? So by falling out with Elijah, now you're less honorable, right? So few may be viewed as less honorable because they fell out and parted ways with Elijah. They had Malcolm exiled, administered Farrakhan, right? So they had Malcolm exiled after, I'm not sure the chronology, but there was like a scandal centered around Elijah Muhammad, right? And I think Malcolm didn't believe that it was true at first, and then once he felt that it was true, he was exiled, right? So he couldn't speak anymore. And then they administered Farrakhan. So they administered Farrakhan, and they bore fruits as the next generation to blossom. So the generation after the Nation of Islam is the fruits of Islam, FOI. So if you NOI, that's for Nation of Islam, and then the next the offspring is called the fruits of Islam, right? Salute Kai. Listen, I fuck with Kai, bro.
He on it. He on it.
So I said they bore fruits as the next generation to blossom. But Clarence X. Smith is who we get the 5% Nation of Gods from. So I pretty much gave the whole tree of how it come from Islam to a different denomination of Islam, which is really not similar as far as like the Nation of Islam call themselves Muslims, but they look nothing like a Sunni Muslim or like aesthetically and belief wise, right? But they never really feuded, right? Like the Akis with beards never really gave them no problems. But that's because the brothers with bean pies and bow ties had a whole nation behind them. You get what I'm saying? Like they're like them guys, like they're making a real difference in the hood. So we're not gonna get into it with our brothers over ideology. So I kind of gave the chronology of how we got to the 5% Nation of Gods, because Clarence X. Smith used to be a fruit of Islam, but then he branched off and did his own thing called the 5% Nation or the Nation of Gods and Earth. So now I'm giving a prerequisite to how we get to who XCel is as a 5%. Right? So
jewels, dropping jewels on these niggas.
Dropping jewels,
a history lesson as well. Yeah.
For where we're going. You feel me?
Fire. Yes,
very much like the third round with Jim B. Dot.
Fire. Setting it up.
X. Smith is who we get the 5% Nation of Gods or fruits as the next generation to blossom. But Clarence X. Smith is who we get the 5% Nation of Gods from. Oh, pardon me. The Nation of Gods and Earth. Insemination. Mother Nature delivers a seismic birth. Collide, provide, organic matter with size and girth. Panspermia. That's what happens when Mars life seed gets planted inside your Earth.
Hold up.
I said Clarence X. Smith is where we get the 5% Nation of Gods from. Oh, pardon me. The Nation of Gods and Earth. Insemination. Mother Nature delivers a seismic birth. Colliding, providing organic matter of size and girth. Panspermia. That's what happens when Mars life seed gets planted inside your earth.
That's so crazy.
What?
That's what happens when Mars life seed gets planted inside your earth. Crazy, bro.
Yeah, that was dumb. Crazy.
How would you break down panspermia for those that's not in the know?
Oh yeah, all right, so the nation of gods and earth, insemination, right? So insemination is the act of releasing semen into, a vaginal orifice, right? Insemination. Mother Nature delivers a seismic birth, but there's birth birth and birth berth, right? So a birth is like a large opening, right? So like a crater, right? So colliding, providing organic matter of size and girth. That's what happens when I said panspermia. That's what happens when Mars life seed gets planted inside. So there's a theory that how Earth got a lot of its organic matter is from particles falling from Mars and seeding Earth. Right? And it's called panspermia. Colliding, providing organic matter of size and girth. That's what happens when panspermia. That's what happens when Mars life seed gets planted inside the Earth.
That's dumb.
What?
Insemination, panspermia.
Damn, that's too much.
It's too much, Lady JJ.
It's too much. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
too
What are we doing?
It's too much crisis.
Yeah, man. Let's go. Round 3, man. Let's
What
get it.
are we doing here?
Peace, God.
They going crazy.
The 5% nation of God's from. Oh, pardon me. The nation of gods and earth. Insemination. Mother Nature delivers a seismic birth. Collide, provide organic matter with size and girth. Panspermia. That's what happens when Mars life seed gets planted inside your earth.
So that was a cool way to say I fuck your bitch.
Yeah.
Organic matter with size and girth. Panspermia.
Yeah.
Mars life seed gets planted inside your earth. Peace, God.
Oh, man.
I do. Peace, God. War God. Allah in the flesh. Hey, man, who came to master fraud, God? No mystery. Clarence 13X is your God. You having trouble finding heaven on earth? Here's your tour guide. My brother, low key with a stick, for sure, God. But I'm enlightening with a hammer. That's Thor, God.
We can stop it right here.
I'm enlightening with a hammer.
Thor, God.
Listen. I said, peace, God. So the 5% their greeting is peace, God. Right? Peace, God. War God. Right? I go by war God because Mars is the Roman god of war.
Yes.
Right? So peace, God. War God. Allah in the flesh. Amen. Who lives in mass to fraud God. Now, a little bit of history, right? So the Nation of Islam, they believe that a brother by the name of Farad Muhammad is Allah in the flesh, right? So Allah in the flesh, Amen. Who lives in mass to fraud God. Allah in the flesh, Amen. Who lives in mass to fraud God. Now, XCel lives in Massachusetts. So Allah in the flesh, Amen. Who lives in mass to fraud God. So, so their whole thing was not believing in what they call a mystery God or like a sky daddy or so their whole thing is God is man, right? So Allah in the flesh, Amen. Who lives in mass to fraud God. There's no mystery. Clarence 13X is your God. You having trouble finding heaven on earth? Here's your tour guide. Because their whole thing is if God is on earth, then heaven is on earth as well, right? So if you having trouble finding heaven on earth, here's your tour guide. My brother, low key with a stick, for sure, God.
Low key.
I'm enlightened with a hammer. That's tour God.
Damn. What?
I'm enlightening with a hammer.
What?
That's tour God.
But you said my brother is low key?
My brother low key with a stick.
Yeah.
For sure, God. But I'm enlightening with a hammer. That's Thor, God. Then it gets crazier. Listen to this. I said, they didn't think Mars a pantheist before God until I pray, lean, and circle 7 with more gods. Listen. They didn't think Mars a pantheist. So a pantheist is somebody that believes in many gods. Pantheist, right? Like an atheist is one that believes that there is, or they don't believe there is a God, right?
Yeah.
A theist is somebody that believes there is a God. A pantheist is somebody that believes there's many gods. Many theist gods, right? You didn't think Mars a pantheist before God, right? Until I pray, lean, and circle 7 with more gods. Okay, so 7 is the symbol that the nation of gods and earth used, because 7 is G is the 7th letter, and that represents God, and that represents completion. So they say, peace 7, or you can't mess with the 7. Like you'll hear Kid Slade say it a lot, right? Like the 7, like he'll consider himself the 7, right? Yeah. So I said you didn't think Mars a pantheist before God until I pray, lean, like to pray on the nigga, right? To pray on the nigga, to lean on the nigga, and circle, like surround the nigga, until I pray, lean, and circle 7 with more gods. So there's another denomination called the Moorish Science Temple, and they follow what's called the Quran Circle 7. It's called the Quran Circle 7. That's what it's called. So until I pray,
Circle
lean,
7 media.
Circle 7. Is that the same
Circle
thing?
7 with more gods.
With
So
more gods. MOOR.
Right.
MOOR. Yes.
Moorish. Yeah.
With more gods. Right.
And MORE, but also
and
that's
MORE. And also before God, you didn't think Mars a pantheist before you heard this, right? You didn't think Mars a pantheist before God until I pray, lean, and circle 7 with more gods, right? Circle 7 with more gods, but there's also another Easter egg. So marzipan is like a sugary dessert, right? Like ground up sugar, right? And so is praline, right? So marzipan and praline are a very similar snack. You didn't think Mars a pantheist before God until I pray, lean, and circle 7 with more God.
What is wrong with him?
I'm insane, bro.
What type
I'm fucking crazy. I'm fucking retarded, bro. Nobody is putting this much into words as I am.
What?
Nobody's doing this. My brother low key with a stick for sure. Like that was enough. I'm enlightening with a hammer. That story, like that was enough.
That's crazy. Crisis, you can't even.
Y'all getting blessed with this breakdown. Y'all getting blessed with this breakdown. I hope y'all hit that like button, man. While y'all ain't
hit that like button, share this.
You feel
y'all
me?
getting these jewels, man.
Crisis said he want to grab your shirt right now.
Yeah.
Like I don't understand. This is just it's a lot. It's a whole lot.
Yes, sir. This joint.
Listen, I don't take a word off, man.
Malachi York, is that what set he was in? You remember Malachi York?
Is that what said who was in?
Malachi York.
Dr. Malachi York. Dr. Malachi York. You remember him?
No, I'm familiar, but who's asking the question? I'm trying to understand the
No, that's Kills asking. Was he
asking.
Oh, that's you asking?
Is he in that Circle 7?
No.
Sector?
No. He had his own thing called the Nuwaubian Nation. Well, he actually
Nuwaubian. Yeah.
He actually went through a lot of different, it was the Ansar community, then it was the Nubian Islamic Hebrews, then it was a bunch of different stuff. Like then it landed on Nuwaubians, then it was Nuwaubians with a P. And I'm not really sure.
Lady JJ for the dub.
Appreciate you, Lady JJ.
Respect the Lady JJ. Good to you.
Y'all enjoying this breakdown. That's what's up. Make sure y'all share this joint if y'all
We
enjoying
are
it.
too.
Yeah.
It's always a treat when Mars come through.
It's Dr.
From New York.
From New York.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was in Brooklyn. He was in Bushwick Avenue in New York. Yeah, that's where he
was. And then I still think that he was set up when they took him down because he was telling too much. He was giving way too much knowledge out.
We definitely get copping.
That was Brenda. He
always copping them scrolls. Trust, and a lot of the stuff that he was putting, he made bad predictions that
Talk
came
about it.
true and whatnot. He exposed a lot about the English language. Like he was doing a lot, and I
That's
think
a fact.
they
That's
felt
a
like
fact. He broke that language down.
yeah, and then he had basically his whole society, if you will, that
In
wasn't
Georgia.
dependent on that wasn't dependent on everybody else, and they wasn't gonna have that.
That's right.
They wasn't gonna have that. Like he had his own. They had their own stores. They had their own doctors. They had They didn't have to
All eyes
leave
on Egypt. Yeah.
that land to. Erica Badu was a follower of him for years.
There's a couple people I heard. James
Several
Ingram.
people.
Couple people. Mm-hmm.
Dope.
But it gets crazier.
It gets crazier.
It's this is too much for my head. My head about to explode.
Imagine me writing this shit.
Oh man.
Crisis said, "What do you?" I think it was Crisis said, "What do you be thinking about when you be writing?" I'm like, "Yo, what do you like? This is just."
It's best not to overthink. You know what I'm saying? Your skill gonna shine through.
I just try to kill the person in front of me, man. So whatever I gotta do to go there, that's where I go.
Do you write or do you type out your bars? Like, what's your process?
I use my phone for convenience. Sometimes, like if I'm in motion, I'll turn my camera on and I'll rap my ideas, via video, and then I'll go back. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. So like just to make sure I get my idea and I don't lose it. Like if I think of an idea, I'll jot it down. Every idea, it was ass, whatever. I'll jot it down and then I'll tweak it and I'll work on it and I'll build on it. But I just try to make sure that if I think it, I'll record it. Be it visual or a voice memo real quick. Like if it's like a little box.
That's a good idea. I gotta start doing that too because
man. I try to tell you to do it more too because I'm like I say, you probably don't even think about how much fire you forget in a day. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, just tuck it, write it down, record it, tuck it, forget about it. Then you go back to it like, damn, I forgot I even said this shit.
Yeah.
But the difference too is, when you write it down, you don't get the context of how you said it too, the emphasis.
Exactly. So depending on how well a grasp of I have on it, because if I write down like, all right, I don't really know where I'm going with it yet, but like here are the building blocks, and then I'll just work on it.
That's a good idea because I stay writing stuff. I got like a good probably 12 bars that's fire. But I cannot remember the cadence. And every time
my God, that's the worst.
Yes, every time I read it, I be reading it with the beat that I wrote it over, trying to get the cadence back. And I can't get that shit back for the life of me. So I'm going to start doing that from now on. As I'm writing, I'm gonna start
listen, let's say you got the cadence in mind, right? Record the cadence. Just record that, and then you can go back and replace it with the words later.
Yeah, I definitely gotta do that.
Because
I've done that before.
Been there, I forgot. Like, damn, I don't even remember the pocket I said this joint in.
Right,
and that's the worst.
Turn your phone around and wrap it to your phone.
I definitely got to do that because I've been so frustrated for 2 weeks now. Because if I finish it in one setting, then chances are I'm gonna remember what cadence. And see, that's the other thing I've been working on is switching cadences because I have a bad habit of staying in a pocket too long. So I've been working on switching cadences. So when I was writing this on purpose, as I'm writing, I'm switching into different.
And you forgot which pocket.
But I ain't recorded because so now I remember like what pocket I said what in, and it's driving me bananas because I really want to finish it.
Yeah. I used to use certain like symbols like that remind me to speed up here or slow down here or say this certain type of way. But it's only me that know what it means. You know what I'm saying?
Like your own cryptic.
But that still ain't as effective as recording it. And
I'm always blown away by like whatever people's like what's your process? Like what's your writing process like? Like Prezi don't write.
Right.
So
that's crazy.
How you don't write? And the way
that's some savant shit right there.
Yo, the way he switch up cadences when he battles.
I hate you, dog. Because you talk about this shit like it's fucking regular. I'm telling you, you're a fucking like idiot savant, dog. Like you shouldn't be able to do what you're able to do, and then you look at me like, wait, you don't do it like this, nigga? No, I gotta jot every word down. Like you kidding me? He's like, oh, but so there's a scene in Justice League, right, where a Cyborg is becoming Cyborg. and the human part of him is inside of like his inner matrix.
Okay.
And his dad, it's a recording of his dad, and he's listening to it, and he's explaining to him like, all right, so look, this shit that I made that you are, right? Bro, you got access to all of the world's internet, all of, like, you can pass through any firewall, you can't be hacked, you can hack anywhere, you got access to all the banks, the people's cell phone, like you got access to all the information, bro.
Right.
He said, now your quest is going to be to not look at that shit. Right? Like, you got access to it, but your moral compass is going to tell you don't even engage.
Right.
But it's showing you all of like the banks, the spreadsheet. So I think that's how Prezi sees bars. I think he sees it in his brain like, all right, cool. Now I'm gonna say this, I'm gonna move this over here. Kind of like with some Minority Report shit.
Right.
It ain't like that for me.
Yeah, how do you do that?
You know what I'm saying? Like, so I give him a lot of credit for just how his brain functions. But boy, it's gonna take some work for me to rewire how I see my bars in my head. Now I do see them as pictures sometimes, but I have a photographic memory, so I'll have to actually go and grab the picture, like Google like something in reference to what I'm saying, and then now I see it, and I color code it too. So I'll see a scene, and the scene is green. So I'm picturing, like, let's say this whole 5% scene, right? It's in red, right? So I'll see some Muslims in red garbs, and I see a guy in a red suit with a red bow tie. That's how I would see it in my head to help me remember the sequence of where I'm going. So it's just all little tricks of the trade to try to help me remember my words and how I wrote them, how I want them said, and how I need to deliver it.
Dope. It's different. You know what I'm saying?
I appreciate y'all for asking me that too, man.
That's dope. That was deep. Let's go.
This is your God. You having trouble finding heaven on earth? Here's your tour guide. My brother, low-key with a stick, for sure, God. But I'm enlightening with a hammer. That's Thor, God. Didn't think about the pantheist before God until I praline the circle 7 with more God. I like it.
What?
The illegitimate children of NOI that left from the nation. The rotten fruits of Islam. I'm shining a light on the rotten fruits of Islam. That's photo degradation. Now, who ready to have adult conversation?
Photo degradation.
It's bedtime since the kids laid down with the resting formation.
Hey, pause.
You already know.
Listen. I said the illegitimate children of NOI that left from the nation. I'm shining the light on the rotten fruits of Islam. That's photo degradation, right? So light decaying of fruit is called photo degradation. Just like you got photosynthesis that feeds plant from the sun, photo degradation is a light rotting fruit or organism, right?
Okay.
So I said the illegitimate children of NOI that left from the nation, because he's an offshoot of the fruits of Islam, right? So the illegitimate children of NOI that left from the nation, I'm shining a light on the rotten fruits of Islam. That's photo degradation. Now, who ready to have adult conversations? It's bedtime since the kids laid down with the rest information.
Kids laid down. What?
It's bedtime since the kids laid down with the rest information. With the rest information. With the resting formation.
Arrest
with the rest information.
The kids slayed arrest information.
That is, man.
And he's a 5%er.
And he's a 5.
That's the only reason. That's the only relevance.
Damn.
Right. So who ready to have adult conversations? It's bedtime since once the kids go to sleep, now we can talk. Right. It's bedtime since the kids lay down with the rest information. We need pest termination. What they call rodents.
Pests.
That tell.
Rats.
We need pest termination. Cell bugging if you think they ain't bugging cells. We need extermination. It's not the best reputation. How can 5% off top go try to manage your representation? How can 5% off top go try to manage your representation? Managers are your representation, and they get 5% off top. So how can 5% off top? Go try to manage your representation. If y'all the representation of 5%ers and battle rap, y'all might need to go handle that. If y'all ready to have adult conversations, because it's night since the kids laid down with the arrest information. We need pest termination. Cell bugging if you think they ain't bugging cells. We need extermination. It's not the best reputation. So how can 5% off top? Go try to manage your representation.
What?
Respectfully.
Killing him. Man.
See,
had a little bit of that marinade for the people, man. You understand? It's an overload if you go too much at a time. You understand?
I mean, come on, man. Every time he come up here, my face look like
yeah. That was different, man. That's different.
What are you? Fruits of Islam. That's the nation. The rotten fruits of Islam. I'm shining a light on the rotten fruits of Islam. That's photo degradation. Now, who ready to have adult conversations? It's bedtime since the kids laid down with arrest information.
What the fuck? I keep thinking about Briz while I'm listening to this. I would like to hear Briz hear this.
I want Briz to watch this battle bad.
Yes,
bro. That's my brother. That's my man. That's my dog, man. So I want to know what he thinks of this battle for real.
Me too. Because he always.
This third round different.
Adult conversation.
Crazy, bro.
It's bedtime since the kids laid down with arrest information.
What are you talking about?
It's right now since the kids laid down with the arrest.
Bro. They was catching everything.
Extermination. Still bugging if you think that you're bugging self. We need extermination. Yo! Still bugging if you think that you're bugging self. We need extermination. Yo! It's not the best reputation. This is so bugging if you think that you're bugging selves. We need extermination. It's not the best reputation. So how can 5% off top? Go try to manage your representation. Go try to manage your representation. Heal up, bring it back, I'm rewind. Another 5%er. We love Busta Rhymes. We love them. Heal up, bring it back, I'm rewind. Another 5%er. We love Busta Rhymes. Respect my clown. But I gave X ample time to display to me the blessed and divine. I'm sorry, but if this is the best you can find to exemplify the black man is God, with all due respect, I reject and decline.
So I said, heal up, bring it back, come rewind. Another 5%er. We love Busta Rhymes. Touch it, bring it. Respect my King Glom. Now I gave X sample time to display to me the blessed and divine. I'm sorry, but if this is the best you can find that exemplifies the black man is God, with all due respect, I reject and decline. So I gave X ample time, I gave X sample time to display to me the blessed and divine. With all due respect, I said, if this is the best you can find that exemplifies the black man is God, with all due respect, I reject and decline. Matter of fact, flip mode. Woo-ha! Disrespect comes to mind. Because I was born in 85, so I guess I'm an 85, and niggas said I said they're gonna find niggas deaf, dumb, and blind. Right? So the 5% is right. The whole breakdown is that 85% of the world or the masses is deaf, dumb, and blind. 10% are the wealthy and the wicked that know that the black man is God but conceal the truth. And the 5% are those that know that they are gods, right? So that's how they break it down mathematically. The 85% are the deaf, dumb, and blind who need salvation. The 10% are those that know but conceal the truth. And the 5%ers are the elite of God's chosen. So I said, well, if you're the one who showcases what a 5% is, I guess I'm 85, nigga. Like, fuck you. Like, if this is the best you can find that exemplifies the black man is God, with all due respect, I reject and decline. Matter of fact, flip modes. Woo-ha! Disrespect comes to mind. Because I was born in 85, so I guess I'm an 85er, nigga. So that's how they gonna find niggas. Deaf, dumb, and blind.
Yeah. Hold up. Let's be clear. Look, Lady JJ said she at the crib. She got everybody in the house listening, and the brother's loving it.
Wow.
Look, check this out. I need everybody at Lady JJ crib. Take out your phone, open up that phone, go to YouTube, follow Married to the Bars.
Follow Married to the Bars. Like, subscribe, share this joint.
Go on IG, follow TopFloor Marz. You know what I'm saying?
Salute Lady JJ, brother. Salute, bro.
Salute, man. We having a good time.
That's fire. I'm flattered.
Yo, you do this every time you come up here to these people.
It's a movie every time, bro.
I love when I find another beautiful sister that loves bars like
Oh
me,
shit, 85 was murdered from police
everybody
profile. I didn't know that. That's dope. You taught me something, Kai.
Wife said you bugging. Wifey tuned in too. Yeah, man, wifey, salute.
This is so fire.
Yes,
y'all making my little night, man.
That's dope, man.
That's crazy.
You feel me? And Lockheads, like I said, come back for the watch back, but the live experience is different. Y'all can attest to that in the chat.
The live, like
spread the word.
It's a vibe, man. The watch back is cool too, but right now is the time.
Yeah.
I just wish niggas would tap in and send out they little clips. Like you can clip these Jones up because there's some fire content, and I can't never get to the clips because I got so much to do.
It's a lot of content. If y'all got a segment that y'all like and fuck with, clip the joint up.
Clip that joint up. Twitter out, IG, Twitter. Like we ain't them type of cats. We ain't gonna be flagging nobody.
Hell no.
Because we ain't here for that.
We
want this shit.
We're not here for views. We here for bars.
Yeah.
I know that's not
over the last couple of weeks, we'd have had some fire shows, man.
Like y'all the littlest thing on the internet, man.
We got Bars Week was crazy. I don't know if y'all tuned in for that, but we had females up here all week. Then last week, what's the name of them came up here?
Muab and
Prezi Muab, and then Tex versus Cutter was crazy.
That was crazy.
I gotta see that joint. I like Tex. Tex impressed me.
Yo, Tex and Cutter is dumb.
What?
And because some of they bars got cut off, you might want to catch it with the breakdown because they just spit their bars. Okay.
And they spit some jaws that they where they got cut off.
And they spit the bars where they got cut off at. And that was so ridiculous. Like I did not know they was Cutter is dangerous.
I'm gonna tune in. I'm gonna tune in for sure.
Tex and Cutter, they crazy, and both of them. And I'm seeing the same thing with Marz too. Like Marz, he mad layered and mad detailed in his writing. He don't really leave no stones unturned. But every battle is literally getting better than the battle before it, which is a good thing. You want that. You don't want to start up here. Ain't nowhere.
Elevate.
You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Chess. We love Chess. But Chess, his writing was so layered and different when he came out compared to how a lot of people was doing it. You had to learn how to listen to Chess because if you didn't,
that kid was different, bro. I gave him his flowers last year. I said, look, bro. I said, like, we watch you grow up in this shit, man, but like you hit the ground running and you should know the shit that you know, especially at the age that you was, bro.
He's definitely an old soul.
And you were just like, think about it. Like, why you think he said he think about it? Like, that nigga crazy.
Yeah.
Like, just is like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm like salute you, bro, and what you contributed to battle rap and to be so young in this shit, bro. Like, hats off to you, bro.
Yeah.
Like, real shit, man.
Shout out to him, man.
Like, just crazy, bro. Salute the chest.
So let's do this. We're gonna do a quick little snippet and we right back at these bars.
After the Rican bar, but I don't plan on using this shit. See, we on Married to the Bar.
Get it off.
This shit was
crazy. I had to cut off one of my baddest bitches just because she was Puerto Rican. But speaking of Rican, that's how I leave a nigga when I roll with R's. That's rifles, Rugers, and RPGs in a rental car. We might rock a Rollie or a Richard in Florida, but usually it's Cubans on our arm. But if you risk and reach though, watch what I do with all them R's. I remember riding stolen cars, but I was thinking double R. These entendres are triple, but watch this round back to see what the doubles are.
Oh my God. Hey, man, stop playing with that.
That was crazy.
I'm
glad they cut that nigga off. Now we both two niggas from the trenches hopped in this tourney with intentions of ending the journey becoming a bracket buster. All separation ain't just balls and preparation. It divides at the levels of dedication to the staff we under. I scanned the room when we matched each other. Seen the disdain in these niggas' faces. Cause you the one that they want to make it. But I'm the one going back to the clack if it go past rap and we gotta clap a fucker. I think of that, it make me snap, it make me rap for hunger. Meditated, you had to suffer. So we might have similar calls and share the same boss, but it's two different cloths. We separated by the fabric cutter.
Hold up. What? Yeah, y'all gotta go back and run that joint back. That was a fire.
Check that joint out. That sounded crazy.
Yeah, it got crazy in there, man. Especially when President Luwak was up here. You know what I mean? It was dope. But yeah, we back to this third, man. Y'all see it? Yes, sir. Y'all see what's going on over here, man? Bars and Mars. You know what I'm saying? Let's go.
Exemplify the black man of God. With all due respect, I reject and decline.
Ooh, he's wild.
Matter of fact, flip mode. Whoa, disrespect comes to mind. Matter of fact, whoa, disrespect comes to mind. Because I was born in 85, so I guess I'm an 85 nigga, so that's how they gonna find niggas. Just dumb and blind. Listen. The 5%ers are the poor righteous teachers. Claimers 13 calls himself father-in-law. How prestigious. Exploits black youth for money. Quite egregious. If you profess to be one of his students, write a thesis. Explain to me this. If JC's not a lost son, then who turns the prophet from Christ's Jesus?
What is you doing?
Hey, listen. This, to me, I think is the best bar of the battle.
Yeah.
So
trying to
look.
close the casket.
Listen.
What in the world with that?
And it's not even done. Right? So look. The 5%ers are the poor righteous teachers. Clarence 13 calls himself Father Allah. How prestigious. Exploits black youth for money. Quite egregious. If you profess to be one of the students, write a thesis. Explain to me this. If JC's not a lost son, then who turns the prophet from Christ's Jesus? Mind you, his name is Jason Cameron. If JC's not a lost son, if JC's not a lost son, if JC's not a lost son, then who turns the prophet?
Yo, that's dumb.
From Jesus. If JC's not a lost son, then who?
If
Clarence 13 calls himself Father Allah.
Allah, son. What?
Clarence 13 calls himself Father Allah. How prestigious. Exploits black youth for money. Quite egregious. If you profess to be one of his students, write a thesis. Explain to me this. If JC's not a lost son, then who turns the prophet from Christ's Jesus?
Yeah.
I don't even know what to do. You know what I'm saying? With that.
It was too much inside of one skin. Why?
Damn. That was
all of this is already inside.
That might be bar of the year right
of
there.
A scheme. This is inside of
Flip
a
that
scheme.
up, bar of the year. Push that, man, on the IG and the Twitter, man.
Bar of the year.
That's the bar of the year right there, man. 2024 for sure. You know what I'm saying? It's still early in the year.
If JC's not a lost son, then who turns the prophet from Christ's
Jesus?
Who turns a lost son from prophet is so stupid. A lost son, prophet and prophet.
Christ's Jesus.
Christ.
Murder.
Who turns the prophet from Christ's? That's crazy. Like, to benefit from somebody else's downfall is crazy.
Jesus.
Exploits black youth for money. Quite egregious. Explain to me this. If JC's not a lost son, then who turns a prophet from Christ's Jesus?
Lady JJ, y'all see what's going on over here?
Who turns a prophet from Christ's Jesus?
Jeez, it's crazy. It's wild.
What? Who write a thesis? Explain to me this. If JC's not a lost son, then who turns the prophet from Christ's Jesus?
Yo, what are you saying?
What?
That's crazy.
You gotta walk crazy.
They was going crazy in there, bro. They gotta have.
I hear them. They having bargasms and shit.
You say what? That's crazy. What are you talking about?
Different over here, bro.
Wow.
So you offer 5% to promote what you adhere so well? Supreme lessons in store. But in the street, apparel is where appearance fell. This counts as the real deal?
In the street, what? What'd you say?
I said,
Yo, Crisis, I ain't even get that part of it. That's crazy.
Atheist, a thesis? Yeah.
Write a thesis. All right, so I said you offer 5%. You offer 5% to promote what you adhere so well, right? Like as somebody that professes, their belief, this is what you offer, right? Because you adhere to it. So you promo, adhere, right? When there's a 5%, you offer 5% to promo what you adhere so well. Supreme lessons in store. But in the street, apparel is where appearance fell, right? So Supreme is a streetwear, right? It's a street clothing brand that started in a store. It's a skate shop in LA, or in the West Coast somewhere, right? Supreme lessons in store, but in the street, apparel is where appearance fell, right? So apparel, P-E-R-I-L, is when the parents failed their children, right? So now you got these lost children that are what? Seeking guidance, right? Exploits black youth for money, quite egregious, right? So supreme lessons. So they call their teachings the supreme lessons. But supreme lessons in store. But in the street, apparel is where appearance fell. So a big part of what separates the 5%ers from the Nation of Islam is that they're suited up and booted. But a big part of their appeal to the young guys who grew up to be like a lot of the hip hop guys is that you can kind of come as you are. Dreads, braids, cut, scruffy, right? Peace, God. Like you ain't got to be, there's no uniform. Where the Nation was very uniform. So a big part of the 5%ers appeal was that it was real hip hoppy, cool, you can come as you are, right? So supreme lessons in store. But in the street, apparel is where appearance fell. Apparel is where appearance fell.
What?
This counts as the real deal or a fairy tale? Is this the truth or this some made up shit? Discount, right? Promo. You offer 5% to promo what you adhere so well.
This don't make no sense.
This counts as the real deal? Is this a real deal?
This counts as
the real deal or a fair retail?
A fair retail or a fairy tale?
Is this the price it should be? This counts as the real deal or a fairy tale? I am the Entendre God.
Y'all hearing?
There's nobody doing what I'm doing.
The
closest is Iron Solomon.
Wow, man. Yo, crazy.
I ain't gonna hold you. I wish
Crazy.
we'd had I know something is going on with the boy, but I wish we had Quantum up here. This is crazy.
I'm willing to talk to him to make sure that everything is square business.
He appreciates
we gotta have a conversation.
He appreciates this type level of writing. Is crazy.
And I appreciate his. Like I wanted to clash Prince of Quantum. For sure, for sure.
That'll be dope. That'll be dope. You know what I'm saying?
Or a fairy tale. You offer 5% to promote what you adhere so well?
If don't nobody want to set that up, we set that up right here on Married to the Bar. Set it here first, be clear.
So you offer 5% to promote what you adhere so well? Supreme Lessons in store. But in the street, apparel is where appearance fell. This counts as the real deal or a fairy tale? I'm just patronizing this loser. By and large, nigga, wear this L.
Wear this
Check
L.
me out.
I'm just patronizing.
What he said, buy this large, take this L.
I'm just patronizing this loser. Like, to patronize somebody means like I'm just messing with you. But also to patronize the business means to shop there, to support, right? I'm just patronizing this loser by and large. By and large, nigga, wear this L.
Fire.
Right? And apparel is where appearance fell. This counts as the real deal or a fairy tale? I'm just patronizing this loser by and large, nigga. Wear this L.
Man, it's too much.
I'm just patronizing this loser by and large, nigga. Wear this L. By and large.
By and large.
I catch everything.
Patronize. Fire.
I can tell. Is the real deal or a fairy tale? I'm just patronizing this loser. By and large, nigga, wear this L. Check me out. You sold out, the cashier can tell. While it's out of pocket to give credit, it's at the broken expensive. It was marked down by clearance sale.
Ooh.
Check me out.
Yeah.
Look, check me out.
Talk to her.
You sold out. The cashier can tell. Check me out. You sold out. The cashier can tell. While it's out of pocket to give credit. While it's out of pocket to give credit.
He got the wallet right there. Yeah.
While it's out of pocket to give credit. It's at the broken expensive. It was marked down by clearance sale. It's at the broke inexpensive. It was marked down by clearance sale. It's at the broken expense. If it was marked down by clearance sale.
Yeah.
Exploits black youth for money, quite egregious. It's at the broken expense. If it was marked down by clearance sale.
What we doing, man?
You offer 5% to promo what you adhere so well. Supreme Lessons in store. In the street, apparel is where appearance fell. Come on, bro. It's too late. It's at the broken expensive. It's at the broke inexpensive. It was marked down by clearance sale.
All five.
Supreme Lessons in store. Supreme Lessons in store. This counts as the real deal or a fairy tale? Check me out.
Check me out.
Check me out. You sold out. The cashier can tell. The cashier can tell.
That you just sold out.
While it's out of pocket to give credit, it's at the broken expensive. It was marked down. Stop playing with me, man.
Stop playing with him.
Stop playing with me, bro.
You know what I'm saying? Fire.
Check me out.
Yeah, he catches all that.
This broken expensive. It was marked down by clearance sale.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Look, there's plenty 5. Look, there's plenty 5% in rap. No, really, there's a lot of them in it. And low key, high key could be hip hop's religion. I mean, Wu-Tang Clan, they're the first ones I remember dropping wisdom. That's why you call yourself Battle Rap Method Man. I get it. You guys are a genius.
You got.
I'm kidding. I came to master put a ghost in your face to show this old dirty bastard ain't got no killers.
Look, there's a lot of 5%ers in rap. No, for real, there's a lot within it. It low key, high key could be hip hop's religion. Wu-Tang Clan, they the first ones I remember dropping wisdom. That's why you call yourself Battle Rap Method Man. I get it. You got are a genius. Psych, I'm kidding. I came to mass to put a ghost in your face to show this old dirty bastard ain't got no killers. So, Wu-Tang Clan are 5%ers, right? And XCel's Twitter handle was called Better Rap Method Man. He just changed it to God Body, but it was Better Rap Method Man for the longest. So I said, Wu-Tang Clan, they the first ones I remember dropping wisdom. That's why you call yourself Better Rap Method Man. I get it. You God are a genius. Psych, I'm kidding. So there's a lot of the Wu-Tang members got like AKAs or aliases, right? Yeah. So there's Jizza the Genius, right? There's You God, aka Golden Arms, right? So You God are a genius. Psych, I'm kidding. I came to mass to put a ghost in your face to show this old dirty bastard ain't got no killers. So there's 10 members of Wu-Tang, right? And 2 of them got killer in their name. It's Ghostface Killer and Master Killer. I came to Massachusetts. I came to mass to put a ghost in your face to show this old dirty bastard ain't got no killers.
What?
So how many Wu-Tang members is that? You God or a genius? You call yourself Better Rap Method Man. I get it. You God or a genius? Psych, I'm kidding. I came to mass to put a ghost in your face to show this old dirty bastard ain't got no killers. And I named the rest of the Wu-Tang members in a further scheme down.
See, there
this dude, y'all.
I get it. You God are a genius.
Let me take that scheme back.
No, really, there's a lot of them in it.
Crazy.
Look, there's plenty look, there's plenty 5%ers in rap. No, really, there's a lot of them in it. A low key, high key could be hip hop's religion. I mean, Wu-Tang Clan, they're the first ones I remember dropping wisdom. That's why you call yourself Better Rap Method Man. I get it. You God are a genius. Psych, I'm kidding. I came to master put a ghost in your face to show this old dirty bastard ain't got no killers.
So a ghost gun is like a homemade gun, if you will, like a 3D print gun, and it's unregistered, like it has no serial numbers, like niggas in the hood make them and shit. So that's called a ghost gun. So I came to mass to put a ghost in your face to show this old dirty bastard ain't got no killers. But Ghostface Killer, Master Killer.
That is crazy.
You God are a genius. Psych, I'm kidding. I came to master put a ghost in your face to show this old dirty bastard ain't got no killers. Wait, but we all saw that clip of you getting ignored at Math Office Network. You mean to tell me he ain't know that you was in the barbershop at Network? I never seen him shoot a guess worse. Oh, it gets worse. When you spoke, they didn't hear you. Like they were deaf, sir. Maybe they didn't see you. It was kind of bright, and you did have on a black hooded sweatshirt, and the way Ice head turned and showed the shrug that blatant disrespect worse. It just hurts. I guess hip hop is real. They didn't even acknowledge the guy. In my expert opinion, they just wanted the opinion of an expert.
Wait. I ain't seen
All right,
this
so
clip.
look, I don't know how many of y'all in the chat has seen the clip.
I haven't seen it.
Of XCel.
At the barbershop.
On Mav Hopper's podcast called My Expert Opinion, right?
Yeah.
So,
I haven't seen that. Till is looking for it.
I'll send it to y'all. I'm gonna send it to y'all.
I'll bet.
It's crazy. So you can tell that Head Ice was, there, like scheduled to be there.
Right.
And I think XCel might have been like a +1, right? Because he's sitting like far off from the camera on the other side of where Misfit used to sit. Right.
Okay.
So the first 2 seats is Mav, right across from him is Head Ice, right?
Right.
So they talking about battle rap or whatever. And every time XCel goes to speak, they'll look at him and then they'll look away. And they just kept doing it. That shit looked crazy, bro. So then eventually the fucking sad music start playing and shit.
What? Oh, they got an actual clip.
I'm gonna send it to y'all, bro. So there's a guy that he was battling before me, and he was doing promo videos, and it was like the 5 reasons of why I hate XCel, and one of them was like, XCel is a respected battle rapper. Matter of fact, he's so respected. Here's a video of his peers respecting him, but he was trolling, right? So he shows the clip, and then the sad music comes on. It's like he just keep getting ignored. He's like, no, like for real, like so for me, right? It's like, and they just keep ignoring him. They turn, then it just keep. So I said, now we all saw that clip of you getting ignored on Matt Hoffa's network. You mean to tell me he ain't know that you was in a barbershop to network? I never seen him treat a guest worse. I guess worse. Maybe they didn't hear you. I said, maybe they didn't hear you. I said, when you spoke, they didn't hear you. Like they were deaf, sir. Well, and the person that put out the clip is a deaf guy. His name is Deaf something. He's a white guy. He's deaf, right? So, and I wouldn't have known about the clip had he not put it out, right? So that was like a nod to him, right? I said, when you spoke, they didn't hear you. Like they were deaf, sir. Or maybe they didn't see you, right? Now, clearly they saw him, right? So maybe they didn't see you. You know what? It was kind of bright in there, and you did have on a black hooded sweatshirt. And the way Ice head turned and showed the shrug, the blatant disrespect. Remember, I addressed it in the first round. The part of my back, the blatant shrug my shoulders, the blatant disrespect that I does the dojas. You feel me? So in the first round, this cat's a doja, nigga. Cause you the pussy had Ice and Math Hoffa cold shoulder, nigga. Right? So, and it gets worse. I never seen, I said, and the way Ice head turned and showed the shrug, the blatant disrespect worse. I just hurts. I guess hip hop Israel. They didn't even acknowledge the God. In my expert opinion, they must wanted the opinion of an expert. I was fucking him up.
That's a fact. Y'all hear
They didn't even acknowledge the God.
Overkill.
See now, I don't know if people know that Math Hoffa's my expert opinion show used to be Math, Knowledge the God, and Misfit once upon a time.
Okay.
And Knowledge the God has a his network is called Hip Hop is Real.
Yes,
so I guess Hip Hop is real. They didn't even acknowledge the God. In my expert opinion, they must wanted the opinion of an expert.
That's fire, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just did them dirty, y'all.
That's fire.
He just did them dirty.
Not even finished yet? Let's get it. Hold up.
All this is just like
you feel me, Timmy? What did he do?
Bro, that's cursive writing. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that.
In my expert opinion, they must want the opinion of an expert.
Oh my God.
What?
Listen, they must wanted the opinion of an expert. Tech work. You change that status. Top floor would have been knives out that barbershop. You was acting real Asiatic. Well, raise that status. You know, what with the peace guy? What's today's math?
What?
All right, so look, the 5%, right? The 5%ers believe that, or at least the Nation of Islam. I'm not sure which one, but I think the Nation of Islam, they believe that they're like the Asiatic black man, right? So I said, they must want the opinion of an expert. Tech work. Yeah, change that static, right? Tech work. Change that static. Because Top Floor would have been Nas out that barbershop. You was acting real Asiatic, right? So in the movie Belly, there's a scene where Nas and AZ holding a baby, and then AZ see, some niggas approaching. He like, oh, yo, I'm about to dip. So Nas ended up getting in the shootout with these niggas. So Top Floor would have been Nas out that barbershop. You was acting real Asiatic. Well, raise that savage. Walk up with the peace, God. What's today's math?
Mathematics. Mathematics. Hold up. What's today's math?
What's today's mathematics?
Yo, mathematics.
So So the 5%ers, they walk up on you like, peace, God. What's today's mathematics? Well, today's mathematics is knowledge, wisdom, and knowledge is that which is understood, right? So they have this whole breakdown, and they ask you, what's today's mathematics? So I said, tech work. Tech, right? Tech work. Change that static. Nas would have been, I said Nas would have been, no, yeah, Top Floor would have been Nas out that barbershop. You was acting real Asiatic. Raise that savage, right? So their whole spiel, their whole build is to raise the savage mind, to take you from being the 85% to the 5%ers, right? So raise that savage. Walk up with the peace, God. What's today's mathematics?
Jeez. That's crazy, man. That's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nas out that barbershop. You was acting real Asiatic. Well, raise that savage. You know, walk up with the peace, God. What's today's mathematics? I am fucking different, bro.
The ball, right? Man, that's crazy.
Look. A riff can be a big deal. So get loud, nigga. Look, a riff can. No, nigga.
Oh, what he said?
Look.
So he looked at boy like, damn, like you kind of hype over there. He like, and I like, nigga, let him go off, nigga. I'm cooking. That's why. He ain't gassing. I'm flaming this joint.
Flame broil.
You feel me?
Bro.
No,
leave him alone. Look, Luke Tommy see. It is overkill for sure, but I have to overwin.
Look, a riff can.
Rob, see, you already on point.
Damn.
A riff can be a big deal. So get loud, nigga. Should have screamed on them niggas. The niggas was violating you, bro. Top Floor would have been Nas out that barbershop. Like a riff, like I get it, like you ain't want to draw, I get it. A riff can be a big deal. So get loud, nigga. Scream on math. Like the real Method Man. Get wild, nigga. So Method Man and Math had a battle. It was kind of like an arranged battle. Like y'all remember that? The Legends Only joint?
Yeah.
So he called himself Battle Rap Method Man. Scream on Math. Like the real Method Man. Get wild, nigga. Misfit all in the way. Blocking the aisle, nigga. If a black ratchet singer or mover, oblige, nigga. I'm talking about you're all
oblige.
I need to get by, nigga. Summer Madness all over. No crowd, nigga. The hairlines. Math Hoffa loses again. To Cal, nigga.
To Cal, nigga. What is he doing? You know
what am I doing? I'm drawn, bro.
Look. A riff can be a big deal. So get loud, nigga. Look, a riff can. So all right, so boom. So Steve Rifkin is the CEO of Loud Records, and that's who Method Man had his deal with. So what RZA did was got a lot of those artists of Wu-Tang their own deal, and Method Man landed at Loud Records. Right. A riff like causing commotion can be a big deal. It's a big deal, right? A riff can be a big deal. So get loud, nigga. Scream on Math. Like the real Method Man. Get wild, nigga. If a black ratchet singing will move her, oblige, nigga. I'm talking about you're all I need to get by, nigga.
Yeah.
I was
wildin'. You know what I'm saying?
I just don't, how the connections be crazy.
That shit matters to me.
Crisis. Yo.
Thank you, Kyle.
The connectivity is
Top floor, bro.
Tammy, you got a new fan, Tammy? You got a new fan? Talk to me now. Tammy catching every bar down there, man. You know what I'm saying? Salute.
A riff can be a big deal. So get loud, nigga. Look, a riff can. No, nigga, I'm cooking. I need all that. Get loud, nigga. Scream on math. Like the real Method Man. Get wild, nigga. Misfit, all in the way, blocking the aisle, nigga. If a ratchet singing, remove her. Oblige, nigga. I'm talking about you're all I need to get bottom, nigga. Some madness all over. No crowd, nigga. Headlines. Mad House loses again. To cow, nigga.
To cow, nigga.
The cow.
To cow.
The cow. So
cow,
Mad House
nigga.
battle cow. Summer Madness won and lost bad, right? So the headline reads Mad Hoffa loses again.
To cow,
nigga. So due to the caliber gun, right? To cow is also Method Man's slogan, and he lost to cow. So the headline reads Mad Hoffa loses again. To cow, nigga. Scream on math like the real Method Man. To cow, nigga.
Yeah, battle rap is not dead. What they talking about, man? It's bars out here thriving and shit like that.
Right, for real, because we pulling up to hear the bars. As long as the fans keep pulling up, the bars gonna be spit, yo.
Let's go.
The Loot Reaper.
It's gonna be out there.
Yes, sir.
Over, no crowd, nigga. Headlines. Mad Hoffa loses again. To cow, nigga.
He's really
Listen, he would have listened. An act of disaster. He would have thought he never left the West. That nigga snuck a nigga just for saying woo. Raekwon the chef gave Joe Budden wreck for less. Now I'm Jones gonna make a left connect. Double dose of his own medicine. We ain't need the EMS to help, but we even got detective stress. I'm still swinging as policewoman. The inspector's dead. I kept it down for the wreck respect. I give me the barbecue.
Oh, he's still scheming. He's still scheming.
I said,
Talk.
An active disaster. An active disaster. He would have thought he never left the West. I don't know if everybody knows about Mad's situation with Disaster, where he was battling Disaster. It was a great battle. They get to the end of the third round. Disaster kind of chokes or freezes up and says, I should punch you right now. And Mad was like, do it.
Yeah.
Right? And Disaster socked that nigga. And then now they rumble it and them Crack City niggas rolled on him, allegedly, right? So Active is one of the guys in Crack City, right?
Who that crushed right there?
Active Disaster. He would have thought he never left the West. So I'm saying that it would have reminded him of that altercation, right? An active disaster. He would have thought he never left the West. Raekwon the chef. No, I said an active disaster. He would have thought he never left the West. He snuck a nigga just for saying woo. He snuck a nigga just for saying woo. Raekwon the chef gave Joe Budden wrecks for less. I don't know if y'all know that back in the day, Joe Budden got his ass whooped by Raekwon's entourage for saying that he would beat Method Man in a battle, right? So Raekwon the chef gave Joe Budden wrecks for less. Now I'm jonesing to make a left connect, right? Serious Jones. Now I'm jonesing to make a left connect. Double dose of his own medicine. We need the EMS to help. So Mav, the first person Mav stocked in battle rap is a guy by the name of J Dose, right?
Dose, Philly
guy
boy.
from Philly, right? And Method Man, I mean Mav kind of built a reputation off hitting niggas. So he battled Dose again to kind of undo some of that stink that he had from ruining that battle by, throwing a punch. So double dose of his own medicine. Double dose of his own medicine. We need the EMS to help. But we even got detective stress. I'm still swinging as police swarm in. Right? Killer Bees on the swarm. I'm still swinging as police swarm in. The inspector deck. I kept a Don for direct respect. Kept a Don. I just kept Don Marino, right? I kept a Don for direct respect. Rock him in that barber chair. It's a wrap, yo. Protect your neck.
Damn. What?
I told you I said all the other names. Raekwon the chef. I said he snuck a nigga just for saying woo. Raekwon the chef gave Joe Budden wrecks for less. I'm still swinging as police swarming the inspector deck. I kept a Don for direct respect. Rock him in that barber chair. It's a wrap, yo. Protect your neck. So that's Method Man, You God, Jizza the Genius, Master Killer, Ghostface Killer, Capadonna, Inspector Deck, Old Dirty Bastard.
RZA. Did you get the RZA in there?
I did get the RZA in there. Let me tell you how.
Talk to her.
I kept a Don for direct respect.
Okay.
Rakim in that barber chair. It's the rap, yo, protect your neck. So before the RZA became the RZA, he was Rakim the Prince. We love you, Rakim. So Rakim in that barber chair. It's a rap. Yo, protect your neck. In the barber chair, they put a wrap around your neck to protect your neck from the extra hairs. It's a rap, yo. Protect your neck. And protect your neck is the rap song by Wu-Tang Clan. I'm the fucking greatest.
Yeah. Fire. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, okay, 9 was RZA and 10 was the Method. METHOD.
Man.
Yes, man.
That was fire. Yo,
you got all of them niggas in there. That's facts.
I got all of them in there.
Yo, what we doing, man? You
Even Master Killer. Like a lot of people forget about Master Killer and Cat. Now I got them all in there. You got are a genius. Psych, I'm kidding. Shit that shit.
Bars.
That's crazy.
Bars from Mars, man. Let's go.
Go watch the battle. Put that in the comments.
Bars from Mars in the comments. Yo, go put some in the comment, man.
Go watch this battle. Run them comments up saying Mars 30, Mars 30.
Yeah.
Respectfully, watch XCel round 2. XCel was fire this battle. XCel it was a good battle. It was a good back and forth.
Fire.
But I'm just different. It's the top.
This nigga just the same week. Rick Wine the chef gave Joe Budden wreck for less. Now I'm just gonna make a left connect. Double dose of his own medicine. We ain't need the EMS to help. But we even got detective stress. I'm still swinging that policewoman. The inspector's dead. I kept it down for the direct respect. Rock him in the barber chair. It's a rap, yo, protect your neck. I control everything. Well, it's danger about to start.
Killer Army.
In the barber chair.
Killer Army. Listen, I'm aware of Killer Army. He's an honorary Wu member. I'm well aware, right? So give me credit for goddamn. No, what about Killer Army, nigga? What about the James tickets, nigga? The record shop, nigga.
Nobody would have heard of the crime.
Killer Army, man. Goddamn.
It's a rap, yo, protect your neck. I control everything. Well, it's danger about to start. In the barber chair, woofing, send the Yankee flying off. Oh, you think you got a bark? They would have found the wolf unconscious, head shot from a tranquilizer dart.
So I ain't forget about the wolf. I control everything. ICE. I control everything. Well, the danger about to start.
That's crazy.
In the barber chair, woofing, send your Yankee flying off. Oh, you think you got a bark? They're gonna find the wolf unconscious, head shot from a tranquilizer dart.
Do they say woofing anywhere else? I don't
even know. You know what? I think with the whole 360 wave culture in the internet, I think Philly niggas put niggas on to woofing.
Yeah.
They make you woof a little bit and then brush your waves down and shit. So I think it's definitely a part of mainstream society now from outside of Philly. From niggas doing all them 360 wave challenges and shit.
Yeah, because I didn't hear that till he be like, "Man, I'm woofing."
Yeah, I'm woofing, man.
I be
in the barber chair, woofing, but also in the barber chair, woofing.
So wolf tickets. Wolf tickets.
Well, you know what I'm saying? Oh, you think you got a bark? They're gonna find the wolf unconscious, head shot from a tranquilizer dart. Salute the wolf. She's all bars, bro. I don't want no smoke with bad for the wolf.
Tranquilizer dart.
This what he should have did. This what XCel should have did. You feel me?
Right.
I just want to rap
from a tranquilizer dart. And nobody would have heard of the crime. but they would have pressed X because they used to jail birds dropping dimes. I learned from my mom. You try to question me with no attorney. Bitch, I cannot confirm nor deny. You got burgers and fries. What's 5% of 12? I did the math in my head. I don't know. I guess 7's like a third of 6 9.
All right, so
jeez.
And nobody would have heard of the crime. They would have pressed X because they used to jail birds dropping down. It's a callback to Twitter being the X app now. They would have pressed X because they used to jail birds dropping down. And X represents, and they used to jail birds dropping down. I learned from my mom. You try to question me with no attorney, bitch, I cannot confirm nor deny. You got burgers and fries. Listen, if you see a nigga getting interrogated and they get that nigga Burger King,
it's a rat. It's up.
A cigarette and a Sprite.
You're telling everything.
Cooperating. Right. So this is a callback to that adult conversation, if y'all remember. Right. It's bedtime since the, you know what I mean. So they used to jail birds dropping dimes. I learned from my mom. You try to question me with no attorney, bitch, I cannot confirm nor deny. You got burgers and fries. Where did I go after that? Press play.
That's too funny.
Speaking of avoidance. Oh, I said, you got burgers and fries. I said, what's 5% of 12? I don't know. I did the math in my head. I guess 7, like a third of 6 9. Right? What's 5% of 12? I don't know. I did the math in my head. That's it all wrong. 7 is not a third of 6 9, but 6 9 is known for telling, right? And go try to manage your representation, right? So I'm putting out a narrative, right? So 7 is just a third of 6 9. I did the math in my head. What's 5% of 12? Right? They would have pressed X because they used to jail birds dropping dimes. I learned from my mom. You try to question me with no attorney, I cannot confirm nor deny. You got burgers and fries. What's 5% of 12? I don't know. I did the math in my head. I think 7 like a third of 6 9. It gets crazy.
Let's go.
6 9.
Pull out the dirt. And nobody would have heard of the crime. But they would have pressed X because they used to jail birds dropping dimes. I learned from my mom. You try to question me with no attorney.
Nobody would have.
I cannot confirm nor deny.
Because they used to jail birds dropping dimes.
You ever been in Twitter jail? That shit is horrible. Because you can see everything, but you can't comment on shit. You be trying to like shit. No, you can't like nothing. That shit's crazy. I hate Twitter jail.
Burgers and fries. What's 5% of 12? I did the math in my head. I don't know. I guess 7's like a third of 6 9. Speaking of avoiding cells, they spoke more to secure less of time. You should have stormed off the pod, screaming all kinds of fuck yous and suck my dicks, whatever just secured in your mind. Every term you can find. You was, as a nerd, too calm. I'm talking bail out with a statement. Well, goddamn, I guess your word is your bond. Poor guy.
Bailed out with a statement.
I said, speaking of avoiding cell, they spoke more to secure less of time. Speaking of avoiding cell, they spoke more to secure less of time. You should have stormed off the pod, screaming out every fuck you and suck my dick that occurred in your mind. Every term you could find. This nerd was too calm. You should have bailed out, making a statement. Well, goddamn, I guess your word is your bond.
That's how you rap that right there. That's how you rap that right there.
Poor guy.
Bailed out, making a statement. I guess your word is.
You should have stormed off the pod. Bailed out, making a statement. Well, goddamn, I guess your word is your bond. Word is bond is another term that the 5%ers use. It's like, I swear to God, like, no, word bond, son.
Word bond, son. You feel it?
So, should have bailed out, making a statement. Well, goddamn, I guess your word is your bond. confined out of jail. For those of you non-criminals.
Yeah. Yo, that's crazy. These them layers kills we talking about. Yeah.
Yes, man.
Yes, sir. What is going on, man? Yo, that was different, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. That was a different
Appreciate
type
y'all,
of
man.
song. And it was worth every minute. You know what I'm saying? Y'all gonna have to come through. Y'all, I know everybody wasn't able to sit through the whole joint. Come through, catch this joint though, man.
Listen,
watch it can, you know what I'm
the
saying?
watch back will be well worth it. I appreciate everybody that stayed in here for however long you did. I know 4 hours is crazy, but that's how we give it up, bro.
That's how we give it up. You know what I'm saying? That's why we started. That's why we started early today. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
We
they
knew it was gonna be a
knew
lot
what
of
time
things.
it was, bro. And I'll give them my time like this because this is important to me. Like I love that they see enough in me to even give me a platform to explain my bars down, bro. Because I know I get overlooked by a lot of people. So I rap for those that get it. And
niggas is waking up.
feels
I've been
that
hearing
they
your name.
get
Your
it.
name been
People,
buzzing.
man.
Your name been buzzing though.
Marz is right though, because I be watching. Sometimes it don't even be like they could be talking about anything. It be battle rap stuff they be talking about, but in other people's chats they be talking about anything, and somebody might bring up Marz' name or somebody, and then I be seeing comments like that is just so bogus, and I be saying to myself, y'all don't know, all of y'all writing these dumbass comments, especially for some of the people y'all bigging up, y'all don't know how to listen. Y'all can't hear.
It takes a certain ear.
Yeah, you can't. You got to be able to. Your ears have to be calibrated a certain way to appreciate. Some people that spit, you got to learn how to listen to them. Once you know how to listen to them, once you realize, because most of the time, if we don't know no better, for the most part, you know what the boy said, the dumb are intrigued by the drum. We waiting on the punch. We waiting on the punch. Unless you know that stuff be happening on the way to the punch, then you know, I can't just wait for the punch.
Yes.
Or listen to that one. And it makes you listen a little bit more intently.
Yes.
A lot of people you gotta have, and then too, we don't ever talk about this, but mad people, short attention span theater. Mad people. Mad people, like that, you know, you could be looking and watching and listening to something, your attention get diverted, and then you done gave something else your attention, then you come back in and you lost, and then you want to be the loudest one, talking about somebody is trash, or it just wasn't.
They have watching the battle. I'm not a nigga you can half watch, but I need you undivided.
I be hating that shit, or either like we watching battles together or whatever, and people be getting up, taking smoke breaks or doing whatever, and then coming back, and then you want to say, "Oh, that was Ed." You wasn't even paying attention. You weren't even listening.
I didn't get a chance to sleep.
Marz versus Notes, Marz versus SG,
Right
Marz versus Muwat, Marz versus T Blanco, Marz versus Don Marino. I think you was in the breakdown when we broke down that one. And Marz versus XCel. Those are my 6 battles.
Oh, he said he sent another John.
You only 6 battles in rapping like this is ridiculous.
Oh, this John a little deeper.
Hey,
this John a little crazier. Hold up. This John a little crazier, cuz I ain't gonna hold you. Hold up. Let me put it.
Oh shit.
That's crazy.
Hold up. Let me drop this comment.
Yo, God, the brand is like that. Y'all better be following him.
Damn, that's tough right there.
That's fire.
Look at how complex it is.
You got the city of Philly over here. Got the microphone. Got the city of Philly on the inside, Philly on the back side.
That is freaking dumb.
Yeah, that's dope right
there. What the fuck? Yo, that's crazy.
Look at that.
That's crazy right there. It's a lot. It's a lot.
It's a lot in there. That is so like complex, yo.
That's God the brand. Remember, that's God the brand.
Yo, he is
Luke God the brand, bro. I appreciate you, homie. You fire.
Named, yo.
There go TopFloor Marz IG right there, y'all. Make sure
follow me on IG.
Follow me on Twitter,
TopFloor _Marz. I'll follow back.
Word, that's dope.
I appreciate y'all ear, man.
Another breakdown, another dope John. You heard me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bar Costa Nostra.
Bar Costa Nostra. You hear me?
Bar
Bar
That's what
ties.
we do, man. We family, man. We related through the bars, man.
Yes,
That's a
we
fact.
are.
That's a fact,
whole
man.
fact.
And we look forward to having you back soon, man.
Of
Always
course,
a pleasure.
man.
The chat always rock with you. We always rock with you. So you always welcome here, man. Second home type shit. You know what
I appreciate y'all. I love y'all, man.
Y'all gonna always see Mars up here breaking bars down. Y'all gonna always see that. Why? Because we support those who support us.
That's a fact too.
And he loves bars just as much as we do. All y'all in the chat, we know y'all love bars, and you know y'all love bars like we do. So like everybody don't. They say they love them, but they don't for real.
That's a fact.
Now, I know you need. Now it's time to go get your grub because I know it's ready for time for me to get a grub. So
you already. I'm about to go link with the bros, man. They touched down.
Tell them we said what's happening, man. Tell us salute to the Battle Academy cats, man. Shank, tell them good luck.
Salute the Academy. Salute the Spitters Pot. Oh yeah, donate to the Spitters Pot if y'all haven't already. Go to Stiz channel and you can donate to the Spitters Pot. Is that like 1,500 right now? Like that's crazy. So
that is crazy.
Anything will help, and it's for the performance of the night on March 23rd. Stand on business card with they just announced certain battles is Bill Collector versus Chess.
Fire.
K-Rock versus Prep.
They like versus Prep.
They like versus Prep. I ain't know about that. That's crazy.
K Walker, Snake
This
Eyes.
part is crazy, bro.
Tay Rock. Who Tay Rock battling? Ain't announced that yet.
Tay Rock versus Prep.
I thought you said Daylight.
Tay Rock versus
No,
Prep.
Tay Rock versus Prep.
I wish. Versus Prep. Wait, that makes more sense.
I mean, Tay Rock versus Prep. Chess versus Bill Collector. And
Walker versus Snake Eyes. And Shotgun Suge versus somebody.
Suge gonna be in the building?
Damn, that's crazy.
It's over 2K now. The pot, she said the pot is over 2K now.
That's crazy.
Oh my God, I didn't even know that.
Wow.
Oh
you know what? I saw them go live a little bit ago. That must have just happened.
Fire.
That's
that
amazing,
must have
man.
just happened. That's crazy, y'all.
It was live today?
I think I seen them.
I think they went live yesterday. They did a cool little raffle where
if they didn't go live, it was an announcement.
K Walker gonna put your bar in the round. I mean your name in the round, and Prezi gonna give you one of his 2 Left Feet hoodies, and you get a all access stage pass. So you get to be on stage, amongst the folk while people rapping. So he might do another raffle with other little cool gifts. It might be a respectfully hoodie in the mix, like you know what I mean. Like just donate if you can, if you have it, and every little bit counts.
Fire.
Go to Battle Academy page to find the Cash App, because doing it through the other platforms, they take too much. So to make sure that the battlers get as much of the pot as possible, Cash App is the way to go. And you're gonna have people competing for that pot. So whoever's on the card are gonna try to out-rap Suge, Chess, Tay Rock, K Walker, Prep, Snake Eye. So imagine the level of performance you're gonna get with $2,000 plus pot.
They try to get that money.
If you care about great rapping, if you care about the Battle Academy and great performances, donate to the Spitters Pot.
Yeah, donate. Definitely donate.
I salute y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all.
We appreciate you, Mars.
Be safe, man.
Until next time.
Yeah, y'all. Fire, man. Another good John.
Yes.
Said Top Floor Marz. Niggas need to start waking up, man. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be the last to find out that this nigga is crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be able to say y'all was tapped in before he was like big, because he's gonna be big.
Yeah, he definitely, and he only 6 battles in rapping like this too.
6 battles in.
That's crazy.
I'm about to go get me something to eat. You know what I'm saying? Y'all hungry too.
When he started talking like that, he about to move over into hanger soon.
Yeah,
Yeah. I can tell, yo.
But look, y'all know what it is, man.
Peace, love, and blessings.
You know what I'm saying? Always stop here and get your fix.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying?
We're gonna see how
battle rappers that need, you know what I'm saying, to build themselves, you know what I'm saying, to go back over some game tape, study that, break it down. This place to do it. You got some debatables. You want to figure it out? Let the chat come figure it out, man. We'll have some panelists up here. You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. But we do got to screen all battles. I'm sorry, like we got to screen them. I mean, I don't want to embarrass nobody and all that and shit like that. But yeah, this is Married to the Bars. Peace, love, and blessings.
Peace, love, and blessings.
Until the next time, man.
God bless.
Yeah.